Yeah, like I'm gonna sit on my starting soon for a while, until you guys are all set, just so I can do
Okay.
it as like a one intro thing.
Oh,
Sounds good.
okay. All right, we're gonna do a cool, fun introduction shenanigan because basically Artemis has been putting together this whole shebang for a little while. They have this whole thing that they want to do. They want to do science stuff, and we're here to experiment with Artemis's science stuff. We're gonna have a bunch of fun. Hey guys, what is up? I hope you can see the Splatoon right now. I hope that's what you're seeing. You should be seeing that on the screen. I'll put the chat back up in a second too, so you guys can see your messages on the chat. Don't worry, I'm not hiding your messages. Wait, scroll down a little bit more if I can find the chat box. Yeah. Started the Splatoon because I didn't have the Splatoon open. Always a minor throw when we do that. Gotta make sure that's fixed. Fixed. Howdy, hey friends. Let me just send this tweet that's so everybody knows who the heck is here. Let me do. Can I tag people like this? Can I do tag Artemis? Yeah. And tag the Vasco game. And Aderon. Yeah. Oh, I'm so good at Twitter. Oh my god, I'm so good at Twitter. Yes. Okay, hey friends. What's up? Let's say hey to people. We got a lot of people here. We got Hello Milk, Hello John, we got Brady King, Hyper Tiger, Rose, Clover, Literal Doom, Huergs, we got Raphael, Meredith, we got Rose Petal, Nameless Person, DJ F1, we got Nova saying Poggers, my friend. We got Inklink, Andrew, we got Halima, a Pixel Squidman, bless you Pixel Squid, I see you evolved. We got Gerard, Tentacle, hello, we got Angelise, Snivy, Ultra Cold, Sammy Torty. Hello friends, what is up? We got Kev Draws, Lucky J, Carrie, Arcane, Jamie Wright, Lucas Dunk, Ben Smothers. What's up, you guys? We got Marcella, Nathan Cartoon. We got Ishan. I'll hide your message so you can say stuff. Hello, Aubrey. Hello, Rose. Hello, Yummy Ramen. Hello, Unlikely Wheat. So are you like a flower instead of unlikely wheat? Hello, Time says, what's up? Real Kisses Vic, can you help me? I want to go prison. Here, distract them with this extremely cute image of this cat, and then you will never have to go to prison. We're gonna distract them because I'm gonna bring in all my friends right now, and it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna distract everything from what's happening. Like this.
Could be doing this, and you guys could be like,
Hi.
"Oh no, they're doing more science." Hi, Vic.
No. Hi. All right.
Science.
Hello, Vic.
Science. Okay, I'm gonna swap over my thing and then.
Heck yeah. Do you have like a cool
do the
visual?
things. I don't have a cool
Ooh.
visual, no, but I have
Okay.
a cool paragraph to read.
Ooh.
Oh, yay.
Ooh, paragraph.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like good. We
All
promise
right.
you guys that this is not the beginning essay prompt for a 5-question exam. This is just
This is
Sorry
just
guys, you have to
for
take a
my own-
PSATs
this is just
again.
for my own thing.
yeah, exactly. Oh no.
I know some people were taking those like today or yesterday or something, right?
Mhm.
All right.
You gamers.
Okay,
ahead,
here-
go ahead.
you guys ready?
Yes.
Because welcome everybody to the special streams. We've got special guests too. I'm joined by the awesomely Aderon Gaming. Say hi.
Yes, hello. I am the alliteration extraordinaire. No, extraordinaire is E. Sorry. I'm Adron. Thank you, Artemis.
So Aderon, what's your favorite type of vocal warm up?
Ooh, I love that you gave me a specific musical question. I think my favorite is when I'm setting up for stream and I'm grabbing water. There's probably like a particular song that's coming in my head, and so I'll be in my kitchen just singing along, and the best thing about
Hey.
singing in a kitchen. Well, actually, I'll tell you. The best thing about singing in the kitchen is that usually you're making like hot water and stuff, and so then, yes, the nice hot steam and the nice hot water makes the air humid. It also helps warm up your vocal cords too. Isn't that amazing?
That is.
That's me.
So, what would your tagline be?
Oh gosh. My tagline for the end of a barbershop tag, or just
No.
a.
I mean, sure.
What? Are we about to
I
get
like
hello
Like,
Raiders?
more product tagline. Like how would like I'm going to the store to get some Aderon. What's the flashy
To
marketing?
get some
campaign?
Aderon.
Oh my gosh! I would say buy one get one bongo cat free. That's probably what it would be.
Yeah.
All right.
That's me. in a
I'm
nutshell.
also joined by the verily Vasco Games.
Oh,
Car.
Quest. Hello.
Vasco, what would your favorite meal to actually eat at Krusty Sean's be?
Ooh.
Oh, you thought
The
you were going
crusty
to say push it.
sandwich. I don't know. He only has two
Can we
options.
can we go? I'm looking at Krusty Sean's now. We've got deep fried schwaffle, double deep fried super schwaffle, triple fried galactic schwaffle, and then the same kind of thing with a Seanwich. So
I feel like I'd go for the sandwich rather than the schwaffle.
The schwaffle, okay.
Nah, schwaffle
You
for
like
life.
you like the galactic sandwich
Schwaffles are love.
with
Schwaffles
the
are love.
arms on it too?
New Splatfish, Seanwich versus Schwaffle.
Oh, listen, that would actually not too bad. What side would you take?
I'm picking
Good question.
schwaffle. Dude, you kidding me?
Don't team
Fried
schwaffle?
food with sweets? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You see that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
But-
I feel
but
like
they-
the ridiculous whipped cream schwaffle would work.
Triple deep fried.
You
I've been
just
to
takes a
fairs
little bit of
before,
an
that's
extra bite,
normal.
okay? You just gotta go, and then it'll work.
And Vasco, what would your tagline be?
Clash blaster.
Flash Blaster.
Oh, happy questing. That is my tagline.
Oh, there you go.
And last, certainly not least, I'm also joined by the vivacious Vicvillon.
Oh, fancy.
Vic, what's your favorite song to sing while driving in a car?
Hey.
Quest.
Ooh,
Car quest.
ooh, there are so many. There are so many goods. Wait, I should get. Where's my felon? Because I could get like. Did I leave it? Oh no, it's I'm sitting on my phone. Ha winning! Winning! I don't know. I don't get to car karaoke as much as I used to
Quest.
these days. Yes, I don't get to car quest karaoke these days as much. But if I had like to just pick like a couple, like if I'm on YouTube, I'm probably jamming along some random Bill Wirt song. I like. Do you know like the day goes on one? You know like the and the day goes on. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. But
To the piece of
or
garbage.
you know what's just checking in. You know what's a really good
Just
song
checking
though?
in.
Do you remember Collide? Do you remember like even the best fall down sometimes?
Oh yeah.
Even the stars begin to shine.
That
Whatever the
sounds
words
like a
are.
bop, yeah.
Ah, it's a good one. It's just so easy to sing in the car too, because it's in like a nice range. If I want to warm up my like upper register, I could like go an octave higher for some of the song.
Yeah.
It's very annoying when it goes too high and then I squeak. Like you do that. Even the stars begin to shine. But I gotta
Yeah,
like
that's so
be
true.
warmed up to actually hit the notes.
I would blow my voice out, not really blow, but like I would like have like because I had like a 10-hour drive to college. Like
Oh my
it
gosh.
just goes like I would just like throw my iPod on shuffle and like
Yes.
that'd be the entire trip.
Yeah, no, that
I
works.
can't imagine what people like driving by me are looking at. Cause like I'm not like you're not sitting still while singing in the car.
Mm.
Quest.
My sister and her friends like to play various tunes. Sometimes it's like K-pop. Sometimes it's like stuff from animes, and I'm like, these songs are nice, but I can't sing along with them. So I enjoy.
Yes.
If
I
we
will
are
play
on a long
anime
ride,
music while I drive.
yeah, like when we're on a long ride, it's not a long ride if we don't play both the Demon Slayer opening and ending theme back to back. It always
ultimate
gets
duo.
played.
Good taste.
Sometimes on the way there and the way back. So good.
Mhm.
And Vic, what would your tagline be?
I'd probably just go with the classic and I'd go, wow!
Yes.
Even if I don't
In,
make
like,
as
big
many ads
sparkly
anymore.
letters.
Heck yeah, all caps.
But then I'm the auspicious Artemis Smith, the cause of all this suffering. I mean, fun
Hey.
fun tonight.
Mhm.
But yes, welcome everybody. I totally didn't steal this from any, but no, it was totally original. But we've got some brains together to talk about science, actual real life science, and how they relate to games. And while we try to win some league matches, hopefully, maybe.
Wow.
But maybe not. That's all background.
League is secondary.
Yeah, league is secondary.
We'll
But
try and
everyone
win
here-
along the way.
Yes.
Hey,
Everyone
can you put
here has brought some science facts that occur in the real world that are loosely or not or relate to the world of Splatoon. So that's our subject for today. And maybe if you guys like this, let us know. We'll do other games too. Science related to other games.
Coming to you live soon enough.
Oh, I don't know if anybody brought in any physics. I just brought fun octopi facts. But I don't know, maybe some of our friends are very science.
I have the fish facts. I have the fish
I've got
ones.
some fish facts.
About the salmonids, because
That
it's
sounds
not
like
like
that sounds like a weird like store brand version of goldfish, like fish,
Fish
facts,
facts.
but like little like snacks.
the fish
But,
snacks.
It's the snack that tells you back.
No,
Yeah,
my gosh,
I was just starting to think of that too.
the snack that teaches back.
The snack that's science back.
Yeah.
Fish
Fish
facts.
facts.
All right, I'm trying to
Who
figure out
who brought the ink facts? Me. I brought the ink facts
Ah, ink facts.
unannounced.
Okay, I need to make sure I'm on the right thing.
Oh, we're playing.
All right, but
Oh, we're playing anchovy. I like this. Also, I saw blah 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 blah. Vic, you gave me hope.
No, I'm thinking, looking at the weapons that we have, I need to play a killing thing.
Oh yes. Slay, go.
Kill,
Do
kill,
thing.
kill. I mean, it's either gonna work out really well or really not well at all. But we can believe.
Let's see.
I am happy to change mine if needed.
Mhm.
I have never. Rogelio asks, have we ever tried goldfish extreme piranhas? Is that
Whoa.
a
Whoa,
thing?
what is
No.
that?
Extreme
What?
piranhas?
Sounds dangerous.
That sounds like a horrifying minigame, but I'm.
Is it
down,
triple
maybe.
deep fried?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need to know.
Answer better be yes. It's just like 3 layers of snack, and you like can barely bite through it.
Carlos was
Oh, shh. Be quiet, Totino pizza roll ad.
That sounds dangerous. Speaking of pizza rolls.
Oh, are you cooking some up right now?
Yes, absolutely. Especially since we're talking about snacks.
Oh.
Callie, thank you.
Although it reminds me of bug snacks.
Everyone's talking
Yes,
about bug
Dorcas.
snacks.
Where's my? Oh, there it is.
I wish I knew more about bug snacks. My main bug snacks content was all from Hacker.
Oh yeah.
That's
let
how
me
I.
put it this way, Vic. Bugsnax is the car quest of the PlayStation 5.
All I know about
Oh,
Bug Check is
interesting.
Bunger.
Okay.
Bunger.
Go team, go.
Dude, can we get
Yes,
some
I'm sorry.
bungers
This
in
isn't
the
Paper
chat?
Mario.
Ink is oil.
Maybe one day we'll do science about Paper Mario.
Oh, Paper Mario was great, especially like the physics. Or if we did like the origami of Paper Mario. And, like,
Science of origami actually sounds fun.
Oh
It's-
yeah.
I was volunteering in a speedrun marathon, and they had a community segment event.
Yes.
We're in the before like in past events they like kind of just do various free games like it's a speedrun or whatever. However, this year, which I found out after I was selected, because we found out like as the event was starting, was not a game. They had a speedrun origami, basically.
Speedrun. That sounds impressive.
Well, yeah, they basically they're like, oh yeah, make sure you have paper nearby. I'm like, oh,
Any
we're gonna do like an
percent?
art. It's gonna be like an art stream, right? Like we're gonna be arting. That's okay. Like I'm not great at it, but we'll do
Did
fine.
you say you'll be Artemis?
Yeah, very much.
Oh, this wall in the way. Yeah.
Oh, that's a baller.
Ha.
Oh wow, whoever
Aw.
raised that platform thing.
All right. So
Say
wait,
that
no,
right.
it's 2 on
you, but no
it's
thank
2 on 4. We can get him. Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
just one more.
Yeah.
Good job.
Are you wearing
It's easier to focus right now.
Are you wearing a lab coat? I love
Oh,
it.
absolutely, I'm wearing the lab coat.
I wanted
And
to.
thank you, Callie.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, and like right like about maybe half an hour before, they're like, you might like, I'm gonna cautiously recommend you have a pair of scissors nearby. We're like, scissors?
What?
Why would we
That
use
That
scissors?
sounds like cheating.
Well, no, because like we don't like none of us have
For origami?
origami paper. You need like
Yeah.
square pieces of paper. So,
Hmm.
Ow.
so like they recommended the scissors like once we found out, so we could actually cut the paper down to a square, and then we had to fold it all up.
Ooh.
It was a very stressful hour of failing at origami on stream, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, I don't like the funny curling bomb. That's not a friend.
That's not so friendly.
Wait. Ha. No. Don't outrange me. You're gonna. Come on. Let's trade. Aw. Oh no.
But why not trade?
I couldn't outplay the pro again. I did the first time. I got lucky. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba.
Okay. Use
Oh
the
gosh.
beacon.
I did use your beacon. I'm very appreciative of it.
I have
Oh,
some
there
power
are
too.
beacons.
Oh,
Let
there are
me-
beacons. Hey, look at that.
Ow.
Wow.
Jumping to them right now might not be good. There are 3 of them on the right.
Well, now there's only one.
Hey! Uh-oh, I think there's only one of us down here, though. We've come too far.
Yeah, I get the roller got me.
He's right
No,
below
no,
us,
no,
too.
Mr. Charger. I'm not dropping there. I hope you realize that's not how this works. The roller's still by the right block. Thank you also, Michael, for the 5. I will yell at you in just a second. Get the Charger out of here.
Thank you.
Oh, buddy, go!
I
Go,
get-
Scuddy, ba, ba, ba.
Just come on.
bop, bop, bop. Oh, no, no.
I saw
Oh.
a TikTok the other week. It was like, "Hi, welcome to Free Jazz McDonald's. How can I help you?" Free Jazz McDonald's. Yeah, where our slogan is ba da ba 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 da ba da.
Oh my god.
I
I
love
like
it.
that for you.
I was like, okay, this is my type of humor.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we
I
didn't
just
focus enough on the
realized,
video game. Rip.
Good point.
And we haven't
It's
even
fair.
gotten to the science
I
part
know, we
yet.
haven't even talked about the science yet.
We've been
It's
busy
gonna be
talking
harder
about
with the science.
jazz.
Yes. You see, music also helps you focus.
Yeah,
So that's why
yeah.
we're being at the end.
All right. So we shall move into the science now. Since we've had a, I
It's a
guess
warm-up.
that's a warm-up game.
You know, we take
Sure.
the warm-up game.
We'll take it. So 2 of us here have brought some facts both made up and some real, and it's the rest of us, our jobs, to figure out the true ones. So to figure out who's sharing their facts first, I've got a trivia question for you, Vasco, and you, Vic. So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
So, closest answer, we'll get to determine who presents first. So, if you're closest, you can choose not to present first if you wish.
Okay.
So, there have been a total of 58 different Splatfests, in quotation marks, because you know.
Right.
Since Splatoon was released.
Quote-unquote.
Yeah, quote-unquote different Splatfests.
Mhm.
Of those, I've played in 30 of the 31 that I had available, because I missed
Oh, God.
Impossible.
Uh-oh.
So, how many Splatfests have I won?
Ooh.
Interesting. Ooh, so now you gotta
Do you
pick
want to guess
first.
first?
I'm
wanna
gonna
guess?
guess 22. I'm gonna be nice.
I'm
Mr.
gonna guess 18.
Did you skip any, Artemis?
I skipped the salsa guac
They said they
one.
skipped
That's
one.
the only one yeah, that's the only one I've skipped.
Hmm.
I have won 16, I found
Ooh.
out, which is
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, wow, I thought I had a much better win streak than that, but I guess not.
Oh, did you
Found
count
that out
earlier
while
to try and find
looking
out?
through all my data. So, Vasco, you were closest, so you get to decide if you want to go first or let Vic go first.
I will torture you guys with salmon facts right away.
Yay, Salmon!
Before you go, I do have a question from chat. Do you like hedgies?
Oh,
Yes, hedgies are cute.
Is that from Cali?
Yes.
Yes. We appreciate hedgies. Callie's like, that's the only science I need to know.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Oh,
The Omega team.
the alpha, the omega, the omega, the omega.
Let's hope their power isn't. It's closer to alpha than
Who would say?
omega.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I like it. Closer to the beginning of the run than the end.
So chats, feel
It is
free to
not,
play
Vasco.
along with these facts. So you have 3 facts for us. 2 of them are lies, and one is the actual
Yeah.
fact.
So just to kind of explain it, it's basically like 2 truths and a lie, but it's more like 2 lies and a truth. And people will be Vic and Adoran and Artemis will trying to be guessing which one is true, correct?
Yes.
Yep, and chat can obviously play along as well.
All right. I'm just trying to die so I can start reading.
Oh, thanks.
Fact number 1. From a theory video I never made,
Ooh.
only young baby salmonids will eat bugs while in fresh water. So if we were to have a scientifically accurate design of the glowflies wave and salmon run, only small fry would be spawning to attack us. The game developers made the right choice of using chum and goldies instead of small fry and flyfish, which are just small fly in armor, since their accurate waves would actually be like a million times harder. Just imagine small fry and flyfish attacking you if it was accurate.
That's like gorillas combined with the glowflies.
That'd be
Yep.
horrifying.
Second fact. From a theory video I never made, the steelhead is a very short-sighted type of salmon. So if we were to have a scientifically accurate design of them, they would mindlessly walk around the stage and only attack once an inkling or octoling was within the range of sight. They can only see like 2 to 3 feet ahead. Oh my gosh, there's a roller in our base.
He's up on
The
the
game
wall.
developers made the right choice of giving the steelhead perfect vision instead of limited sight, which would have made them much less threatening and likely glued to the shore like stingers or move a little around the map like flyfish. That would not be as fun. Fact number 3. Here's a roller trying to sneak in our base. That's not the fact.
Oh, true. That's true.
Oh, we living. Oh, we're very not very much
From
living very
a
long
theory
here.
video I've never made, I hope you guys are getting the...
Oh man.
You know, Vasco,
sounds like-
I want
sounds
to
like
tell
my
you
song
that
parodies.
I have just like fun little facts, and one of them is real and 2 of them are not. You like have like paragraphs here. I was like, hey, these are a bunch of informations.
I had to make it hard for you guys. But if you want, I will go just to the specific facts.
no,
But
no. No,
from
it's
a
okay.
theory video I never made, the stinger is a special type of salmon which can thrive in higher temperatures than the other members of its genus. As global warming progresses, the species of salmon is likely to become the most common one since they can survive in increasingly warm temperatures. I'm trying to read and play at the same time. I lost my spot in the script. Hold on.
Nice.
So, if we were to have a scientifically accurate proportion of stingers to other salmonid species, then the stinger would be the most frequently spawning boss salmonid during runs.
Are
The
you
game
sure it's not
developers
already
made the
then?
right choice of not giving the stingers equal spawn rates to the other as the other bosses, since crews would wipe if we had like 5 stingers spawn in within the first minute of a wave.
Oh, I have. All right, so we've got. I got
Just to sum up the 3 facts for you guys
Yes,
in a nice and
please.
easy way. Only young baby salmonid will eat bugs while in fresh water. The steelhead is a very short-sighted type of salmonid, where the stinger is a special type of salmonid that can thrive in warmer waters.
Okay.
So which 2 are the true ones and which ones
No,
are
which one is the
there's
true? There's only one true one.
Yeah, only
Oh,
one
okay,
true
okay.
one. So we've got only small fry will eat bugs in fresh water. And this isn't like one of those like, oh no, like they actually only eat bugs in salt water type thing, right? It's not
Correct.
it's not gonna be one of those types of jokes.
Correct.
Okay. Gosh, I have no idea. I'm kind of just gonna go out on a limb and go with the stinger one. Like, so they only appear in warmer climates.
Okay.
I'm personally feeling the one about the eyesight. I feel like that'd be really funny if like salmon actually could only see in a straight line. and they just kind of were like, well, how do we go now that we can't see anything? Hello?
What do we do? Hello? They're just throwing their bombs into like the water because they don't know where else they're shooting.
They're just like, I don't see inkling. I go back in the water now.
Nothing, no problem, nothing to see here.
And Adoran, your guess?
I was leaning toward the steelhead one as well, frankly. But
Okay.
that's also, I suppose, partly that's just because that's the one I found most humorous as well. Like half blind steelhead be like, oh, where'd they go? What happened?
All right. Ready?
All right, how wrong are we?
All right. So the stinger, being a special type of salmonid that can thrive in higher temperatures, is made up.
Darn it.
Okay. Darn.
The steelhead, being very short-sighted, and a type of salmon, is also fake. Steelheads are not salmon. They're actually a completely different type of fish.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's so mean.
Can I ask?
And
what
they
they're
can see at about the same distance as salmon, so they're not really more short-sighted relevant to the other ones.
Do we know the type of fish that the steelheads are?
Yes, they're rainbow trout, actually.
Oh, okay.
So if you see steelhead salmon in the store, which I have seen, it's actually rainbow trout. But they behave very similarly to salmonid, which is why they're called like a type of salmon sometimes, even though they're not.
Yeah.
The true fact is that only baby salmons will eat bugs while they live in fresh water.
Huh.
Okay.
Adult salmons will not eat bugs because when they're returning to fresh water, they actually do not eat.
See, I'm
Today
like,
I
oh,
will
there's no
choose
way
not to
that
eat.
like I'm just like, that's
Yeah,
that's,
and there's
that's
no
gotta be fair.
bugs in the seawater, so womp womp.
Womp womp. Oh well.
So I guess if we were doing points, Vasco would have gotten 3 points there since he
Oh.
got us all.
because
Take the 3
We all
points.
got bamboozled.
Yeah, we all got it wrong. So did anybody in chat get it right?
Yeah,
No,
I think
can't-
at least
I
one
can't
person in my
focus.
chat guessed 1, and they were correct.
Ah.
It's kind of
Weevex
screwed
is-
up, so I can't see.
lol, imagine being smart.
That's the fun though. Like it's just all part of the fun. Just guessing. Oh gosh, what did I die to?
Oh, we were doing really good anyway.
There's
We
another
can
one
get that
behind.
back. We can get that back.
Remix.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been having so much fun with 52 while we've been rambling. I've just been like
Shower
hippity
warming
hopping
up.
all over the place. Watch out for the bubble, by the way.
Oh no,
Artemis.
oh yeah, that's a bubble.
The fact that you didn't die to all that, you know what? You
I
get
commend you, sir.
you get great big monarch points.
Yay!
Someone
What's a
wait.
monarch point?
No, it's an honor thing.
We gotta keep it gender neutral. I can't say king or queen points. So you're a monarch. You
Oh,
just get to
okay.
be you get to be
Oh,
just that
okay.
much more powerful.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Hello, friend. Come on, drop on down. Yeah. Aw.
Oh, the wall.
There's a lot of stuff around there. As you
I
can
broke
see.
their arm early.
These two.
Ooh.
So those were good facts. Is there like, do we know anything else about like why? I can't
Why
remember
what?
if you actually said why.
Oh,
Why they
We don't have why.
Like baby
Why the,
fish, they can only eat small things.
It's because of mouth size, literally.
I mean, there's not that many food options in freshwater for baby salmons.
There.
That's fair.
And
What
then there's a different diet
What
once.
do adults normally eat? What do adults normally eat?
I don't remember if that spoils a different question, so I can't answer it right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you
Um,
have multiple ones. That's right.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
yeah,
three,
Vasco has
three sets
multiple
of
sets.
these, remember?
I am not prepared with multiple sets personally, but.
I have more.
Ooh.
Should I do them now or should I do them in the next way?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got one from chat here from Callie. Says, fact 1: Hedgies are known to make deluxe milkshakes.
Oh.
2: Hedgies are very good at baking.
Wait a minute.
3: Hedgies are able to speak. 4: Hedgies are great gamers.
Whoa. Power.
All of the above.
I would say.
Wait, I
furry.
thought. What do you mean? What do you mean the first one's fake? The Hedgies love making the milkshakes. What are you talking about, Callie? Oh, that was just for me. What? You didn't want me to share the facts, share the
Aw.
science?
Oh no, the booyah bomb didn't go on the zone.
Mom
Rip.
needed to go with the zone.
I was
Good try.
I was distracted by the Hedgie facts and wasn't paying attention to the timer.
I think the
Oh,
fourth
I
of
was-
those had to be.
I was very
think
much
that's-
focused on the timer, but I ended up like I had like one person on each side of me on my wall, and I was like, well, this is going to end badly, isn't it?
Will not go well.
Just a little bit.
Oh, one of them is fake.
I think the fourth of those facts is that hedgies are very distracting. It seems. Artemis.
Very.
Surprise fact.
Let me see here.
All right, I got a weapon request, so I gotta switch to the heavy remix for this next match. Just heads up.
All right.
But it's good because it's a backline weapon, which means I can read better.
I'm gonna feel
Yes.
bad if I don't get this right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say like Hedgies aren't that good at baking. They make milkshakes. They make the milkshakes, but like they make milkshakes.
Hmm.
They can make really good milkshakes, though. Oh, good, I was right. They struggle.
All right, so when the wave starts, I start reading my questions. My next set of 2 lies and a
Alright.
truth.
That
bet.
works. You only got points for the first one, unfortunately.
Let's see how many points I can get.
I'll sneak in the in between.
Slipping in.
Oh, hit A.
I'm debating what to do. And if I should change weapons. Should I play tent? Tent be fun. Bamboozler Ugu? No. Okay. Next up on Cephalopod Science, bamboos don't actually count as a weapon. No, I imagine bamboos of all things. They could be dangerous.
Yeah. All right. As the game is queuing up, I think I'll start reading them now.
Okay. Great.
All right. Set number 2. The difference between Chinooks and Chum in the game is that Chinooks only appear during mothership waves with their flying helmets. Otherwise, they look like the exact same fish. This mimics the real-world differences, with Chinooks being known for their powerful jumps that could be said to resemble flying. In fact, the name Chinook comes from a play on the words chin and hook, since they were commonly seen jumping out of the water to smack bears on the face/chin, almost as if punching the bears with a boxing move called a hook.
Dang.
All right. Now let me just
Wait, was that the
play Squid
fact? Or
Game.
that
Was the first one. That was number 1.
That was the air
I want
quotes
that to
fact.
be true. I want that to be true so much.
All right. Number 2. I'm probably going to die while reading this, but...
That's fine. I died while reacting to it.
I'm distracted by the hydra that's on the side. All right. The difference between Quahog and Chum in the game is that the Quahog are taller, chubbier fish than their smaller counterpart. Otherwise, they dress and behave the same. This mimics their real-world differences, with Quahogs having a large... Can you guys tell that I wrote these structurally the same? Just to add
Yes,
extra
just to mess with
confusion?
us more.
All right. Not to get back into reading them. This mimics their real-world differences. Try not to die. With Quahogs having a larger average length and height than Chum. I couldn't find a cool fact about their names other than they're based off of their Russian name, Let me try to pronounce this correctly.
You got
Kijuk.
this.
So Quahog comes from the Russian word for them, which they're just called kijuk fish. All right, and then we have fact number 3. I have booyah bombs and have not been using it.
I need to use them.
Fact number 3. The difference between drizzlers and chum in the game is that drizzlers are just, and I quote, renegade salmonid who prefer to go it alone and fight on their own terms. And the metal umbrella, but that's just irrelevant at the moment. Let's just ignore that. This mimics the real-world differences, with drizzlers often running off from the group to hunt for food during the rain. In fact, the name drizzler comes from the colloquial term among fishermen for lone salmon that they catch while fishing in the rain.
What? Okay. Okay, could you sum those facts up again?
Yes.
Hard to
Okay.
focus.
So, fact number 1 is that Chinooks are basically special type of salmon that can be seen jumping out of water to smack bears in the face. Quahogs are practically the same as chum salmons, except they're on average bigger and fatter. So, I mean, I guess longer because they're fish. But I think you guys get the point when I say bigger. And the last one is that drizzlers are a weird version of salmonid that go out from the pack, because they usually swim in packs when it's raining to hunt for food. Yep, that's it. When it's raining, they go to hunt for food.
I want the chinhooks to be real so much.
Yeah.
All right, so what are your official guesses?
I'm gonna go with the chinhook.
Can we all
I
just
wanna
go
go
for
with
it and
Chinook.
see if we're all wrong?
Yeah, I kind of want to go for Chinook because I love the fact that that's a thing.
Ashko can't earn any more points anyways.
All right,
Exactly.
Product.
Hook that boy in the
are
chin.
you all locked into the Chinook guess?
Absolutely,
Yes.
100%. It's either
Full
it's either
send.
the greatest comedy ever perceived, or it's very correct and we're all magic.
All right, the drizzler, I made up. There's no
I like
such
that one. That was very
such thing.
convincing. Also.
It actually, all salmon kind of stay in a pack while it's raining, and they're actually all caught together while it's raining, so it's not really a thing. The
Well
Chinooks
No.
fact is actually a lie that I made up.
No,
Yo.
it's
It's
the
a
funnest
YouTube
one
video I
though.
watched
Oh my gosh.
about a bear getting smacked in the face.
I want that to be real so much.
Man.
The name Chinook actually comes from a Native American name for the fish. I believe it was actually like a Native American tribe.
Okay.
I don't remember the specific name of the American, like the tribe, but it's based off of Native Americans.
Okay.
The true fact is that quahawks are basically the same as chum, except they're bigger on average.
Like realistically, that makes the most sense.
It was the most boring fact.
It was the most boring.
I just
but it was
love the
sneakily
idea
right
of a
answer.
fish doing that.
Dang.
All right, I'm going back to the Clash Blaster.
My Clash. Okay.
My chat really wants me to go Bamboozler, and while I'm tempted to go Bamboozler, I'm scared that we'll lose all of our paint instantaneously the moment that I do that.
Ooh. We could. I could.
I
we
mean, I
could
can
counter
swap
with
to
them.
Custom Junior.
You want to do it for
Oh,
a
yeah,
round so I
custom-
can please the people? I've been asked to go no
I
bamboo
will
very
absolutely
specifically.
swap to Custom
I mean,
Junior.
not no
for,
bamboo. Sorry, I mean no MPU. So we're going funny Bamboozler.
Sweet.
Now
If
put us
you
on
want
anchovy
more-
games, please.
Ooh.
All right, shall I get to set number 3? You guys ready?
Go for it.
Sure.
All right. The Japanese name for Marooner's Bay. So this one's based on the name of the stages. The Japanese name for Marooner's Bay. I'm gonna chop up the names. I apologize. Nampasen Don Burako contains an onomatopoeia for an object that floats and drifts, and it's a term that refers to a Japanese story about Momotaro, or Peach Boy. In the story, a giant peach floats and drifts down a river, and when picked up by an elderly couple, a little boy comes out of it. Later, he would befriend some animals and beat up like an island of ogres who were just pillaging everything. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Its name roughly translates to Ship of Momotaro. Fact number 2. The French name for Salmonid Smokeyard, Fumois sans espoir, I didn't read the S's, I apologize, Fumois sans espoir, contains a conjugation of the word trust, espérer. It refers to a well-known story of the boy who cried wolf, where after making many false claims about wolves attacking his herd, the boy received no help when an actual wolf showed up. Fumoir translates to smokehouse, but could also mean sauna, so its name roughly translates to sauna without trust. Don't think anyone's coming here to relax anytime soon.
Also, being that
Number-
that's my least favorite map, that makes sense.
Yeah. Number 3. The Russian name for ruins of Arc Polaris, and I'm going to really chop this one up, Bukonikorovsky Ostrov contains 2 different references. The easiest to pick up is for Baikonur, which is a city in Kazakhstan that housed the world's first space launch facility, but the second half of its name, Ikarovsky, is a reference to the Greek myth of Icarus. We all
I
know
forgot
what
I'm
happened
playing
to
Bamboozler.
Icarus, trying to leave the island of Crete. I lost my track in the script again. By flying. However, he flew too close to the sun, and his wings, which were made of wax, melted, leading him to crash land. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Giant spaceship that's crash landed. Its name roughly translates to Icarus's launch island.
Icarus's launch island, and it's also a space thing too. Interesting.
So we have Ship of Momotaro, Sauna Without Trust, or Icarus's launch island, and only one of those is true.
Other ones are
I feel
bogus.
like I'm being pressured to pick one of these.
Right. So originally I wanted to go with the Smokeyard one, but I was like, in my head, it was too easy to. In my head, it's too easy to think that Smokeyard is just talking about it's talking about smoking fish, you know. And it was hard for me to believe that there's like a reference to some boy who cried wolf thingamabob. I kind of want to go with Icarus's Landing, because Ruins of Arcopolis is a very unique map in itself, and so for it to have like a bit of lore attached to it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right, but
Thank
like
you, Lou.
Polaris is like
Also,
like a
I am
night,
currently
like,
muted from the
starry
RVC.
thing. So,
I
like,
am currently not talking in the chat because I'm
I
talking
don't know if like
in
if it
the stream with
necessarily
these
has
guys, and I
to
don't want
like
to talk
tie
over
back
them
to
too much.
Icarus then.
Bye, guys.
Because like I feel like
appreciate
that's
you.
like they could have
Oh,
easily
oh, you-
tied the English name
Okay, I'm gonna mute
into
now.
Icarus
Yeah.
if that was the case.
True. I'm so
But I
sorry.
don't
I don't know
know.
if I'm allowed to butt in with any of these to give you guys any clues or
I mean,
hints. So,
please.
oh, I was gonna say a lot of the maps have like very different meaning names for foreign languages.
Oh yeah, it's really
So,
exciting. Like how all the maps in the Splatfest all have to do with like various books, if I remember correctly, or movies. One or
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah, it's book references for the shifty stations.
And isn't it like
50 Station.
I think it's like old popular manga in Japanese, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so I guess the names don't have to necessarily be the same.
I've only been landing like one shot this whole time with the bamboo. I'm sorry, guys. Also, I threw
Oh,
this
that's
one.
what we're losing. Okay.
That E leader was like killing me every time I walked near the center.
All right, so Aderon, what is your guess?
My guess is the ruins being the true one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to guess which one's true.
I think ruins is the one. Smokeyard, fine. But I'm gonna go with that one. I also did terrible at matching.
All right.
You tried,
Vic,
Vasco.
Which one do you think is true?
I found the one about Icarus to be the most interesting, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay.
I want to go with that one just because like mythology and everything, you know. I feel like I kind of had to. But I think I'm actually going to go with the first one with the maroon island thing and the peach.
Moment.
Okay. It reminds me. Wasn't there a movie called Somebody in the Giant Peach?
Yeah, James and the Giant Peach.
James and the Giant Peach. Dang it. Yeah.
Very different from Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
True. But probably very close,
Surprise, they're the same. He gets the beanstalk
I had
grows
to
up.
BRB for a moment.
Okay.
too. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh wait. Do you want to leave?
Just
So-
leave it
Do you
up
want me
to
to leave the room
Vic
for a
set on
second?
3. Artemis is set on 3, and Artemis
Yes,
picks
yes.
1, and Aderon picks 3.
Yes.
Okay, so first I'm gonna clear up the smoke yard. That is very much made up. It was a bit of a stretch.
Okay.
Feels bad, man.
Just
That's okay.
the one about Marooner's Bay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one's true. That's the true one.
Yes.
Dang it.
Hey.
Rip. That's okay. Do we?
Oh.
So, as a consolation prize, do we know if there's any lore or references to any of these maps, and specifically? Ruins
I
of
am magical
Artemis?
docking water.
So
You'll be
yes,
somewhat on time this time.
The first one, it refers to a city in Kazakhstan that had the world's first launch facility.
Okay. But the whole part with like Icarus and all that is.
That I made that up.
Oh no. Oh, but that's what enticed me. That's what drew me in.
Although yes, it has the word island at the end of it. I saw that and I'm like, I could spin this to kind of sound like Icarus a little bit.
There you go.
I really enjoyed that one. I'm like, no, that can't be right. I'm not gonna let it be right.
I noticed you guys like to gravitate towards like the cool sounding ones, like the Chinook name and
Yes.
Because
what
it's
was the first
fun.
one? Oh yeah, the short-sightedness.
Yeah, short-sighted steel eel. Now I kind of want to make like a Splatoon fan fiction of a short-sighted steel eel on the island of Icarus with a Chinook that smacks bears with its tail. The steel eel that could.
Wait, are you guys still in the same room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird. It just kicked me then.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna get kicked in a moment.
I
Oh
guess.
yeah, that says I can't join you guys.
Should we just all leave? That's so we don't actually like end up playing the
I
game on
think
accident.
We can leave.
I mean, we could
Nintendo News.
just close the game and escape.
Check the news or check the like eShop or something. It's the fastest
Hey,
way. Then you don't have
Did
to
you
sit
know
through the
that
news
there's
again.
Stuff in Animal Crossing that's coming out soon, and also Ninjala sending a survey. You can also join the Mario Kart North American Open.
Hey.
Wow. Wait a minute, that's going on.
Oh yeah, we're very
Yes.
we're very stuck here. I'll use local to
Yeah.
disconnect myself.
Vic, this reminds me of With that Dynamax raid thing.
Oh my god, no, not again.
Where we got
No.
frozen in the Puku.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Do you guys remember that?
They weren't here.
I
It
mean,
was
so weird.
It was
Like, not even
Vulpix
in that lobby. What the heck?
BDP.
Little Candy says, we're talking about Greek mythology? I thought this was a science lesson.
It's all part of the same category. It's
That's
learning.
my thing. All right, so I have a new password up in the chat.
Okay, bet.
Oh, okay. I was using the old password.
Once you're able to leave.
No, I left. I think it finally booted everyone.
I
When
kicked
Vic-
myself out.
When Vic kicked herself out.
I'm a tip. In other words, I'm more like...
And it will be
I
It'll
just
be
waited a
Vic's
long
turn
time.
for the facts this time.
But
Yahoo!
first, interjection. Vic, are you ready for dinosaur facts from Michael?
Oh, I'm always ready for
Ooh.
dinosaur facts from Michael. You kidding me?
Dinofax.
All right.
Come on down.
Number 1, Tyrannosaurus rex means king of the lizard eaters. Number 2, T-Rexes was fully covered in feathers. And number 3, T-Rex has amazing eyesight.
Contrary to popular belief, I think, maybe?
I want
I
to
think
say...
number 2
I
is
think it is-
correct.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
the feathers because
yeah.
that's like one of the common misconception things about dinosaurs.
Victoria
Pixel
Law
Dogs,
says,
no skipping class.
I wish science class was this fun.
Don't we all?
What you gotta
We're-
do is
we're-
you gotta pull off what I used to do in school. When I was in school,
Mm-hmm.
I would go to I like always go to Staples with my parents and buy like an obscene amount of those like different colored gel pens. I was like
Yes.
that kid that would like color their notes like for no in like 4
Aw.
different colors for every class.
You have a pencil pouch that's like literally stuffed to the brim.
Yes!
With all the different gel
I
pen
still have
colors.
it in my room.
Okay, so
I still have all
Vic,
my own pens.
As a professional writing utensil connoisseur, what is better, to have a pencil pouch full of gel pens or like that one pen with all of like the different colors in the little clicky top?
Oh, we got a
Oh,
stream
yeah.
snipe.
We found
We got sniped
friends.
by Nettie. Hello!
I will say,
Oh, shoot.
no. A multitude of gel pens is way better because, like,
Yes.
you can become very sad if a couple of the colors stop working in your funny spring
That's
pen.
true.
Or honestly, it's just that you can lose the singular multicolored pen, and I was very good at misplacing stuff,
Oh,
and I still
that's
am
true.
to this day. Whereas if you have like the ton of gel pens, if you misplace a couple of them, you'll be like, oh darn, now I can't continue to do these notes in Staples blue and also in like
Right.
maroon brown. But
Staples blue.
dude, there's
Staples
this
blue.
one very specific periwinkle blue that like
Oh, yes.
that I loved. I absolutely is my favorite blue. I have one in my bag right now. But oh, you
Also-
body blocked my shot! Oh no!
Apparently, we were wrong about the T-Rex fact. It
Oh.
just has good eyesight. That was the correct one.
That was the
The
correct
other-
one.
the
I
other
thought he had
stuff was
feathers.
made up.
Oh, Vasco, I don't know. You
Oh,
might
I
want to
guess
jump out of
well, I
there,
guess
Vasco.
the phrasing was fully covered, wasn't it? I guess it wasn't fully covered.
It had a little bit of feathers. I feel like it definitely had
bit.
some.
Perhaps.
All right. Now, keep in mind we are outrange. We want to make sure we move in slowly so we don't get clapped by the one behind us, actually. Oops, that was not the
Yes.
one I expected.
The one
Oh
that
no,
was on top.
Vasco, don't go in yet. Oh, you got one. Nice. But I would say back out. If you jump out, we can all move in together. That might work a little better. Oh,
moving
Vasco.
in.
Oh, but we're not there yet, Vasco.
Well, I took out 2 of them.
But I can't fight the pro. It's okay. I'll fight them or try. Whoa.
Could
If
any
you
of us
have a
fight the pro?
bamboozler, you can fight everything.
Yeah, but I haven't played bamboo in a hot minute. I'm like warming back up into it. Oh, scary,
that's
right?
warm.
Warm up with bamboo. You just tab ZR and kill stuff.
If only it was that easy.
Crystal was saying distressed Vic is a mood.
I feel this on a personal level.
No, please! Oh, the bomb got me. Oh, it's 2 on 2. You might be able to at least cap. Oh, no, Aki. Aki, no. Aki asked me, motion -5? No? Well, I'm not sticking a bamboo for motion -5.
I
You're
think
not
I
using
have.
that one.
I'm pretty sure I have mine as +5 for both of them.
Can you hop up,
Plus
please?
5?
Oh,
I'm a very low sensitivity person.
wouldn't that be
no, I
high,
have
actually?
all
think
the
I'm on-
sensitivity.
On 3.
I'm
I'll
on
have to check.
+4, if I remember correctly. Oh, you're all still over there. Wait a moment.
So many auto bombs.
Yes.
I'm not landing my shots. Okay, well, that was a close-up one. Is there still one behind us, or are we good back there? Oh, we're not good back there. Can they drop, please? Can they drop, please? Oh, nice.
Come down.
Oh, they're still up there, aren't they?
I tried to fight.
It's okay.
Oh,
Now they're
Chris is
not. They're
Nice.
gone. Now they're not. Gotta cap it. Cap it.
Yeah, you might be sneaky, but I have a Clash Blaster.
Hey, we do love Clash. Woo! I don't like the Stingray though.
No feathers because they were so big.
Nice. I took away all their paint, even though I couldn't hit them. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, get them. Get them good. Ah, rip. That bomb could have gotten them, rip. Oh. Oh, Artemis. There's a funny friend looking for a... Ooh.
Get him,
Ooh,
Marty.
nice.
Good job.
I think we can go in. He thinks. Oh, what a mess.
We still have a lot of buffer to go through.
Oh, I was waiting patiently for them to drop. Oopsie. Hello, Amber. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Boopity-boopy.
What is y'all's favorite ice creams?
Yes.
Cookie
good
dough.
question.
Winning.
I'm very much a cookie dough person.
Yeah. It's easy, and they almost always have it. Unless you go somewhere where the cookie dough is in high demand, and then...
Like, the grocery store outlet that I normally go to, it's more of an East Coast thing, I think. Upper. They have their own ice cream stuff. And they have a sherbet.
No,
it's called Twisted Cactus. I don't know what flavors are.
Twisted
It's just really good, and that's one of my favorite things. Yeah, it's called Twisted Cactus Sherbet.
That sounds if it's a sherbet, does it have a nice fruity taste to it?
Oh yes, absolutely. It's it's strawberry. I want to say lime. It's been a while since I've had it, so I don't remember what it all has.
Nice. On me.
Well,
Got one.
mint chocolate chip is superior.
Understandable.
I don't
Decent
know
choice.
about that.
I feel like if I can't get cookie dough, I'll err to the side of various vanilla things with other things put inside of it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I just
Hey.
plain ice cream. Good game, guys. Good game.
All right, I gotta swap to the -5.
Oh, what weapon are you gonna go with that? Or is it your choice?
Dun,
dun, dun.
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't given a weapon. Also, I missed Michael's dono before, but I'm glad that you did get to tell your story facts to other people. They were sniffing around for that science.
Speaking of science, Vic.
Prickly pear, blood orange, and marula fruit is apparently what the twisted cactus is.
Prickly pear is a fun fruit.
Ooh. I've never had.
Has
Can
a
you
lot
eat a
of,
prickly pear? Is that an edible one?
Yes. Yes, it has a lot of seeds in it, but it's good. You can just juice it if you don't want to bother with the seeds. High fiber, though.
Oh yeah, no, I have +5 for everything.
I'm gonna go back down to -5, and I'm just gonna swap to Zap. That's all I can just paint everything.
Walk and talk, man. Range-ish.
Yeah.
All right, Vic, what are your facts?
All right. So I wasn't prepared to give a extremely long spiel in the form of Vasco, but I am.
No, Vic, you're okay. I am an overachiever. It's okay.
No. Your spiel was very entertaining. I did enjoy very much. Entertaining. Okay. So we're playing. We enjoyed a Squid Game, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But what if I didn't say anything about squids at all and I focused only on the octopi? Because octopi have much cooler and more interesting facts, in my opinion.
Why though? Or you just answered the why.
Superior cephalopod beans.
I mean, I do have the copy-paste from the internet that tells why octopi change color, which I'm sure a lot of people here may know how octopi change color, but for those that don't know, the way that octopi do that is they're magical. They got special cells. They're called chromatophores. Basically, these chromatophores are attached to the nerves of the octopi, so it's not the octopi. The octopi makes the conscious choice to change color, right? But it's the nervous system itself that actually is making that color change happen.
the nervous.
Oh, so it's not just a skin thing.
Okay.
Like it's
It's
actual.
not just a
like,
skin
nervous
thing. It's
system.
its brain being like, hey, you're gonna change color now to match this rock, or you might die to the funny little predator that's like right there. LOL XD, please.
Banana!
Sorry, the octopi
We're
died.
camouflaging from the lobby.
The rock got us.
No, the rock got us? No, wait. But now,
Almost
wonder
totally
also-
just made a password with the password blocker not on stream.
oh,
You know, by
uh-oh.
chance,
We're good.
like, is the nervous system controlling it, and is it like a conscious decision? You think? Like, do they know if it's from the squid says,
Oh.
"I will do this now"?
It
Or is it just from,
definitely,
like-
it
Maps
is.
and modes have changed.
Oh,
I just as
no,
like
our
okay.
points!
I'm gonna keep the same password.
Okay.
Do you want to do Salmon Run instead? Because
Run.
it's Flame Blitz now.
Man,
Oh,
what
we
a
can do
shame.
salmon.
What a shame if we did a couple of salmon runs, huh? Dang. Darn.
Too bad. Well, we just got some really cool salmon run facts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
No.
clam blitz. I'm fine doing salmon in here.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
boy,
good.
It's Glooga and Hydra in there. Ooh,
Yeah,
boy.
Hydra propaganda. I love Hydra.
I will take that over Clam League.
Absolutely.
That's fair. Oh, did you know? Did you know? This is completely unrelated to the octopi
fact.
thing beforehand, by the way, which was not all of my facts. I was just explaining how color changing works because half of my questions are about color changing. But
Okay.
did you know that Oatmeal Dome updated his website so there's like more rotations
Oh.
again?
Ooh.
Interesting.
So
Who?
now we have the there's a website that has all the salmon run rotations up to like the end of next month or whatever. But as the time grew closer, they did a little refresh and now they got the entire year again. Yay!
Yeah.
I always just kind of check in game when that happens. I don't plan that far ahead.
I mean, I think it's helpful if you're looking for like if you want to know when the next golden rotation is and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I won't
I've
spoil
found
when
this
that is, but there is one
Okay.
eventually.
What do we think? Are people just like want to wait and see?
Yeah,
You know?
some people don't want to know, so like I usually don't mention like when things are happening. Unless it's like a week away, and then I'll be like, "Wow, guys, this salmon run is really close. Maybe we should do a stream." Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, like if we get the 4 golden weapons,
That's
it's a
always
good
fun.
time to try to reach 999 if you haven't done it.
Quad sloshers. Let's go.
There you go.
No,
oh
no.
gosh, Grisco sloshers. I mean,
Yeah.
I love the Grisco sloshers, but 4 of them at the same time is kind of rough.
No ink,
yeah.
no turf,
Only belief.
Only destruction.
only destruction.
Only destruction of our mental sanity, I think.
Yay!
All
Speaking
right,
of
Vic,
sloshers.
what's
Wait,
your
go ahead.
next type?
Oh, I forgot I'm on -5 sensitivity.
Oh no! You're like, where are these blue
Uh-oh.
guys so slow? Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, look, it's a drizzler.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we can at least talk about facts. Facts are very
There you
good. Facts are very good.
Yes.
So we're talking about all those funny little color changes, right?
Yep.
So but into the water I go because I can't swim on +5 it seems. But so you know that it's part of their nervous system. So obviously, you know, octopi can do that from birth,
Okay. Oh.
right?
So even as like
Okay.
like little kiddos, little squiddos.
Yeah. So octopi can do that from birth, meaning they can change color pretty quickly, right?
Right.
Now you gotta wonder
Right.
what color are they? What color are they when they're born? Mayhaps they're red. You can find out later
Red?
if that is true or not.
Okay.
Very interesting fact.
So that's the first fact?
Yep,
Baby
yeah,
octopus.
yes,
So they're
baby
red when they're
octopi are
born?
red when they're born. Here's another little to include on this little baby fact. Did you know that mother octopi they pretty much spend all of their like the last parts of their living days taking care of their eggs until they hatch, and then they die soon afterward?
For a specific reason.
Well, because they sit there and make sure the eggs are all good. They sit there like making sure they stay well ventilated. As weird as that sounds, they want to make sure like the water going around is good. Oh, I can't even. Oh, we gotta get like one egg in. No, I can't get around to it.
I got it. I got it.
Yay!
Oh my, we got a raid.
Oh, hello.
Hello, friends,
Hello,
raiding our good
Full
pal
pixie.
Vasco. We love
It's
to see it.
Pixie. Hi, Pixie.
Welcome.
Hopefully no
Pixie.
deaths
Oh, I hate
during your
Ghoulies.
Nuzlocke.
I hate Ghoulies.
I'm really struggling to like turn my controller here. So yeah, first fact, octopi red when born.
And second fact, mother octopi die when eggs are hatched.
And the chromatophores?
And the third
And
fact,
Hohen, thank you for the raid.
we love and appreciate Hoenn. Heck yeah.
What's your third fact, Vic?
Third fact is that now these chromatophores come in a number of colors, but you have to wonder, what colors can they turn? You've probably seen videos of octopi turning red, of octopi turning like brown, of octopi turning like yellow. But maybe octopi, even though in Splatoon they can, maybe octopi can't really turn purple.
Well, you see, if they're on the alpha team, then they're pink. But then if they're on the Bravo team, then they're blue.
Exactly. There you go. Octopi can't turn purple.
There's so many fly fish over.
Oh wait, we have like no
grapes.
eggs. I haven't been focusing on the game at all.
Oh, Vasco.
Thank you.
Oh, and a stinger.
Oh, I got bounced off. I tried to escape, but he said no.
Oh, our friends are very not alive. Well,
Welcome, Hohen, welcome, Betty.
We're already not alive at.
all the way on the right-hand side by the docks.
I saw the shot from downtown, the long half-court shot with an inkjet. Good try, though.
All right.
So we've got
So octopi
are
are born
when
red.
born.
Octopi cannot turn purple, and octopi parents die instantly when their babies are born.
And which one is the true fact?
I will tell you that
Which one's
first
it?
of all, octopi are not. Oh wait, I didn't give you guys time people to answer the question.
Wait,
Wait,
hold on. I didn't answer, Vic.
Yeah, wait.
octopi are not. Just kidding.
I want to say one is true. That they're born red. I feel like I've seen a documentary where baby octopi are reddish. And like I feel like that's their default color. Like they go red. Like that's their default.
Gotcha.
And like, so I know other species. I think it's penguins. I'm getting confused with, but I think penguins like will like basically starve themselves to hatch eggs. And I don't think they die afterwards, but I could be wrong on that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's two dualies in this rotation. Oh,
Yup, twice the chance for
Low
fun.
tide, by the way. Low tide.
and Vic
So-
still hasn't changed settings.
I'm gonna change after this one, I swear.
I've been through the torture. So I may or may not be doing my little science factoids on the differences between octopi, octopus, and squid. So I kind of know a little bit of information already, and
Ooh.
I'm probably gonna go with the.
All right, then I'm
wish.
gonna guess before you do. Just I'm gonna go with the mothers. The mothers died, unfortunately. Okay, I have like in my head. Wait, I have an egg. I need to get there. I'm gonna die while I do this.
Here's an alternative fun and true fact from the chat. Octo says that octopi actually have 9 brains because each tentacle is operated independently. That's pretty
Oh,
cool. That's pretty
That
cool.
I didn't know that.
That's a lot of brains.
Octopi are crazy smart.
Yeah,
That's
they're
a
really
big bomb.
wild. Yeah, no, that's a big bomb.
Island.
Oh, Timber Flame moment. Timber Flame, I'll yell at you in just a second. Ooh, get out of here. Not telling Timber Flame to get out of here. Just saying because of the bomb that I was dealing with. All right, so we've all made our fun little choices,
Yes.
or maybe not so fun little
Wait, what
choices,
did
given the.
Aderon
Oh yeah, what did Aderon
Given
go
the
with?
implications of the answers.
I went with the Mamma Mia.
Mommy.
All right. So we're gonna do this.
Meh.
We're gonna do this in order of false, moving on to true.
Okay.
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 All right. So first one, we're gonna go with the one that's the most false, and that is the idea of octopi not being able to turn purple, because they can indeed
Whoa.
turn purple. I have
Hey. Yay.
Yep.
I have video, but I will
Excellent.
save that video because it'll be even more important in a moment. Because the second thing is that octopi, when they're born, even though it is only for a very short period of time, they are clear. They're not red.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So what happens is when octopi come out of their eggs, finally, they actually react automatically to the pressure change of coming out of their eggs and change color as a reaction.
Whoa.
But they're clear until they come
That's
out.
cool.
So they don't always like turn the same color when they pop out. It depends on their environment.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So the one I saw where they came out reddish, or were
It's
reddish
just
as
because of their
babies,
environment.
was the Mediterranean.
You saw it 2 seconds later.
No, like the
It's only
change
2
is
seconds
like
too late.
the change is like almost instantaneous, but it still is a change that takes like a couple of
Yeah.
seconds to actually like take effect, which is really neat to like watch video of it. And then when we're in between this match, I will share the video that I saw of the
Ooh.
the most purple one that I could find.
Sure.
It's still a little closer to black, but it's not like a pure black. And you know what? The video claims that it's purple, so I'm going with the fact that it says it's purple. I trust the
If
aquarium.
It says it's purple. It's
The
purple.
internet
I
has
trust the
spoken.
internet.
I trust the internet. That's why every source on the internet I saw also said that the mama does die taking care of those darn eggs. They burn all their energy to
Aw.
take care of those eggies, and then they never leave that spot. Baby octopi, after they're born, they just go off on their own. They rise up
They're
to the surface.
orphans?
Yeah, they rise to the surface to feed on whatever little tiny animals they can possibly find. Basically, they live without a mama. Even though they'll hatch like 50 plus
That's
eggs,
sad.
they all are alone. Oh, you should probably just stay alive.
Speaking of alone,
Masco. We gotcha.
Yay!
We got you. Speaking of alone, Masco, come back.
There you go. There's the video for you guys, and I'm
Okay.
gonna throw it on my screen for 2 seconds and hope that we don't lose in the time that I throw it on my screen.
You
The
got-
wow screen.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like do it after this.
Look at this guy go!
As Vic and I are super distracted.
Wow! Look at him go! I'll show it again. Here he comes out of the eggy. He's
Is it low
going.
tide? Oh,
He's going
low tide, Vic.
up.
It's low tide. Is anybody
Oh,
else down
okay.
here?
Hello? Is this
Okay,
thing on?
I'm going.
Can anyone hear? I need a bigger gun.
I need a bigger gong.
I showed it to my stream so they could see the baby pop on out, and I put the link in our Discord as well, so you guys can peek it.
Wish I could
Oh,
hit
the
you.
sponsor of today's video is us. Science. We.
Yeah.
Science.
Science.
We sponsored
Sponsoring
ourselves.
life.
Sponsoring a life. One fun factoid at a time.
No, I'm not gonna leak my IP address while I'm sharing my screen.
What is happening?
I
Oh,
panic
there's another-
stingrayed and it
there's
didn't really
another
work
right here
out.
on the basket. Oh, wait, 3.
We have an obscene amount of eggs at least, so hopefully we can.
Oh, we gotta deliver them. That is.
Oh, I hate this
That's the
so much.
that's-
This
And there's an
sensitivity.
obscene amount of stingers on.
I know, and I don't have my rays because I burned the last one getting shoved off the map. That's why I screamed earlier.
Oh, that's a rip.
Okay, no, wait, I got this. I got this.
Stay alive.
Oh, my bomb didn't hit Vesco. All right, there you
It
go.
hit me,
There you
hit
go.
me.
There you go.
got
Yes.
one of
Oh
those
yeah, yeah, yes. Ah, yes.
Yeah, you.
We survived the triple stingray.
After all, stingrays do spawn more often.
They do spawn more.
They spawn more often in warmer
And
climates.
Steelios are blind, but because they're on low tide, they just knew exactly where to go by sensory.
We win. Science win. Calamari says, true fact, squid and octopi are very smart and can squeeze through small holes. I don't know if you saw my previous message. I did not, but now I saw. I know while I was looking for information that they say that octopi or octopuses, depending on your preference, can actually go through.
What, Vic? They
I've heard
totally turned green. I mean, red. They totally turned red. What?
Are you watching the video now?
I feel cheated, Vic.
No, it's
I'm gonna
close.
take your word for it.
They're like white clear, and then like 5 seconds later, they turn red. As soon as they escape their egg, they're like, "We're red now."
They're red now.
But they're
Vic,
clear
go
first.
fix your sensitivity.
Oh,
Go.
Oh, look at him! Whoa!
right?
Look at him go.
Look at the little baby. He's so powerful.
Wish I had a good way to like
This is what
show them.
a
Screen
player
quickly.
video comes up. Level 1.
Hi, Bookie. Also, no, I did not like that very much, Aki. I'm gonna very happily go back to +4.
Okay.
Bookie.
Bookie's over in Adiron's chat.
Bookie.
Bookie!
We love Bookie. All right, there we go.
Squids. First swims or first colors, I suppose.
I had Adder's
Hi,
chat up, but
Three-Boy.
one of my hotkeys closed it for some reason.
Rip.
Yeah.
Also, don't
What
worry,
was it,
Clover.
Control-Shift
We'll be
T?
going for a while. I keep getting asked, when's the stream gonna end? I'm assuming, like, we'll probably go to, like, 10:30, 11?
I mean, we have a lot more packs to
I
go
have to.
through. So.
I have to end by 10:30.
Okay,
I have
okay.
to go.
Okay. I'll probably keep going after that, but I think we can get all the stuffs squeezed in. And
If need be, I can
Quick
always
fire,
continue
like,
with you for a little bit to do PBs and stuff.
Yeah. Same. I don't gotta.
Yeah, I just have to like stop whatever we're doing at.
Oh, no, it's okay.
At 10:30, just like I don't want to go to work. I want to stay and do science.
Go and work.
Okay, Dad. Fine.
Get out of here.
So, what is the special C in Vicvillon?
Oh, so the special C is actually a European currency. It's actually it's a leftover artifact from my times in competitive Splatoon. My last team that I was on, Cataclysm, basically our team tag was that and then a capital M, but I didn't really want to be Vicvillon, so I just took the euro and slapped it on, and I was like, this works, right? And they were like, yeah, that works. I played with Cataclysm for about like 15, 16 months, and then I was like, okay, guys, I'm gonna work on changing jobs and stuff, so I need time to like prepare for changing jobs, and also I really wanna, because my schedule literally until about like the late last fall was Vic goes to work, Vic comes home from work, Vic streams, Vic, and then Vic plays with her competitive team until she goes to bed, or Vic goes to work, Vic plays with their competitive team, and then Vic streams until Vic goes to bed. It was literally like that almost like every day of the week. So I was like, maybe for my sanity, I should stop doing that.
Just
rinse
maybe.
Rinse and repeat.
But dude, I love my team so much. Cataclysm is great. Like if I ever was gonna play with people again, I probably would just play with them, like to sub an attorney. But I haven't played in anything like really competitive in a while. But I love them very much. And they're still thriving! Even though I left, they have like new people on their team and stuff. And love. See you later, Mello. Thank you for chilling out with us.
Hello.
Admittedly, question mark? Sorry, I cut you off there.
I think I was saying, admittedly, this round is painful, but it's okay. We're doing fine.
Yeah, this isn't going too bad yet. I can always change the grillers, but
As you were saying.
Listen, man,
Yeah, like
this is wave one. I ain't risking this biscuit.
I will be here all night. Local funny comedian Victoria Vian at your service.
Funny-eyed woman. Hello.
One predicts.
Uh,
Isn't
Also,
going so
hi,
bad.
Bookie. She's lurking in all the chats now.
You love a lurky boogie. Wait, why did I burn both my bomb rushes this time? That was dumb. You know, it'll
Sorry, I'm
maybe
just
keep us
leaving. I'm
safe.
running.
Ow! It did not keep me safe.
And
God,
good
I wish
morning.
I had my replay going when that happened just now. Oh, this isn't going that bad. Hello, Cork.
This is going fine.
Like,
2 seconds
like-
later. Everybody
Or
fine.
just like record scratch things we're not
Do,
doing.
do,
fine.
do, do,
Things
do,
were
do.
not okay.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show, by the way. I know we're not talking to the chat as much, but I know people are having fun and enjoying
Yeah,
things.
we appreciate you guys in chat. Just saying.
Yeah. Ah. He's an Irish.
Also, Vic, was that your only fact?
That was my game of facts, yes. I did not prepare more
Okay.
than one.
That is acceptable because it is. Let me tell you, it's hard to make.
I must say, I appreciate I appreciate fun squid factors.
I'm
And
just
also-
like I don't know, like I think I'm explaining these things well, and I'm like, if you guys have any questions, let me know.
Doing
It sounds like
A-okay.
they need to wait
I
until
got
my
you, Master.
Q&A. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna get that out on time this week. I swear. I was
Nice,
looking
dude.
I was looking at like the days of the week, and I was like, oh, this is the last Thursday of the month in a couple of days, huh? Sweats and not having really started much of the Q&A yet. We'll make this work.
That is a
What a
mood.
timely Q&A? What's that like?
Like, cause I was like, I had things all planned out really well. I was like, oh yeah, what I'll do is I'll upload on like Tuesday, aka today.
Oh,
I'll upload the Q&A on Thursday. I'll upload something else on Thursday. Well, tomorrow is Wednesday, and I've uploaded nothing yet this week. So you know what that means?
Not you.
It's time to start condensing the content down or make a sacrifice. We'll find out which one that is in a couple of days. Uh-oh, we do not have the eggies.
Yeah, we do not have the egg.
Oh, these steel eels are busy like
density over here.
canoodling with each other, and I can't
Do you
kill
want
them.
to dance?
Womp womp.
Said, would you like to dance inside of each other?
Oh no.
I
would like them not to do that.
Q&A video that I've been like making for like making in quotation marks since like a year and a half at this point. Because like when I hit 500 subs on YouTube, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do a Q&A as a musical.
Dude,
And then
Q&A
I
is
hit,
so fun.
and then I hit 1,000, and it's still not done. And
Oh.
so here I at least have the because at 1,000 I added in like Splatoon challenges because like, well, I feel bad for not having put this out anytime recently. So I have the challenges, so I have the footage I need. I just need to like actually make the music part of it. Because of course I can't just do like a normal Q&A video. I have to like make it like a song parody Q&A.
Usually what I do is
that's why it hasn't come out.
Rip. For simplicity these days, what I usually do is I just have like Splatoon gameplay in the background. I'll have each like image of the question like fly up onto the screen, and I'll have it slowly like fade out while I answer the question. And then I'll like sprinkle in cat videos and other things and like little images in between to make it an enjoyable watching experience, even if it's not like all like going crazy the whole time. A lot of my recent Q&As have been very bare bones in the editing, and I would love to fix that. But when the Q&A is 20 minutes long, changing it from bare bones to constantly crazy the whole time is a difference of 5 hours. So
right.
if I want the Q&A to come out at least at the end of the month, then I can't always make that happen because I am bad at planning.
And editing takes time.
Oh!
Oh no!
Also, yes,
This is what
Clover,
happens when
I
you
am
put too
family
much in the
friendly.
video.
Oh,
Yep, you fall into the water instantly. That's what happens. So, like, the planning demons come out. They go, "What? You thought that you could get your video out on time? Not today." And then you just implode instantly.
This is exactly what they sound like because Vic has heard them. In fact, we've all heard them.
Oh God!
Exactly
Like
what they sound like.
I plan on condensing this down into like a video, like so like
Have
we
fun.
can get the full like
Enjoy.
yeah,
Go for
no,
it.
like exactly
Good
with all these breaks in between for sure. But I'm like, cool. How long is that going to be when that's
Do we
You
unbreak
see what
now?
you should be doing now is you should be like either time stamping this as you go, or have like what I do is like I'll have like a notepad
that'd
open.
be the easy route.
And what I'll do is I'll just write down the things that I thought were funny while I'm like streaming, with the hopes that I can kind of vaguely remember where it was. If I look at the VOD within a couple of days, if a couple of weeks goes by, I am just it's GG's. The video is probably not coming out.
Memory no longer available.
I mean, like I have like I was mainly gonna add just like the sciencey portions. I might throw in a couple the other stuff in between, but I'll figure that out. Like, I'm like, it's only gonna be a like 2-hour VOD to go through. That's not gonna be that bad.
Ask Squidman about how he feels about editing VODs of all of us talking at the same time. If you put the subtitles in and the funny pictures, then it changes from like a few hour foray to, oh God, this is gonna take all week.
I'm aware. I am very much aware.
Nerdy guy says, "What is this time management that you talk about?"
What is this management you speak of? I know not of it.
Although I did hear that over on Skillshare, and I wish I was.
If only.
Very much so.
Dude, I've figured out everything about like my green screen and stuff. Like speaking of Skillshare, all on my own. When I could have like maybe taken advantage of tutorials and understand it. Instead of what happens half the time I use it is I learn new tricks on screen as we go, and everyone watches me as I technical difficulty my way through various shenanigans.
Fade in and out.
Yeah, I need more lights. I only have one ring light, and I realize that doesn't work because my basement just isn't bright enough where I am for me to be like fully illuminated. So, like, I'll always, like, fade into the green screen a little bit if I'm not wearing, like, a very obviously, like, different colored shirt. Like whenever I wear like yellow or blue, it gets kind of funny. And like I remember for the charity stream, I was wearing different like orangey
yeah.
yellow sweaters the whole time because they were fun and comfy. And I kept like
Yes.
getting like eaten by my green screen the whole time, especially when it got like darker in the day because
Nom,
I forgot, hey, you know what? It's the middle of the winter. So most of my stream it's going to be very dark down here, probably unless I have all the lights on. Also, owie, I kind of threw that on accident.
Invisible.
Yeah, like I got a key light at PAX.
Nice.
So and like I have it off. Like I have it on now, but like this is very bright to like look at a screen with that there. I'm not using the green screen, so I don't feel that much of a need to use it at the moment.
Oh, it's also nice. You can, if you're using Schlabs or Streamlabs, you can also go to the properties of the webcam, and usually you can change the white balance. And the white balance plays a huge role in how your green screen chroma keys and also how you look.
Ooh.
Oh, for the longest time, I looked like an orange. I looked like I had taken like an orange spray tan. If you look back at like old videos, because I had no idea the white balance was a thing, but I had just turned everything up to like make the chroma key work. Like whenever made myself like successfully cut out, I was like, fine, do it. But oh my gosh, I looked like an orange straight from Florida. It was so bad. Oh man. So things you learn.
Well, shall we get back into the science?
Yes, I have
Sure.
a trivia-ish number for you guys so you can determine who goes first.
Yeah,
Ooh.
right. Because I couldn't do it because otherwise I'd be cheating.
Yes.
Otherwise, I mean,
So
if you need, I also have D&D dice. I can pull those at.
Oh, funny.
I have plenty of D&D dice. Let me
Fair.
tell you. I bought one of those pound of dice bags.
Yo!
And I still bought more dice.
Well stocked, literally.
I have a whole Pokemon collector's tin filled with dice.
Oh, nice. I
And
have a
then
tin
some.
full of
It's actually right
knockoff
here.
Pokemon figurines. Ooh,
That's
dice
my dice.
ASMR.
That's my dice container.
Oh,
Dice-
I fell
dice
through like the
ASMR.
2 inches of grate.
Oh, I love that. I like that part. Oh, hi.
Hi, thank you.
Hello.
All right,
Alright.
Vasco. What's the trivia question for Aderon and I?
It's actually very appropriate because we're doing Salmon Run, and Salmon Run has the Grisco weapons, the most broken weapons in the game. One of them
Oh.
kind of reminds me of the Clash Blaster, the Grisco Blaster. How many shots can a Grisco Blaster fire in a full ink tank?
Ooh.
Ooh, good question.
I'm pretty sure.
7.
I think it's only like. I think it's lower than that. I think it's only like 5. It's either 4 or 5. It's very low.
Well, hopefully it's
I mean-
not 6.
Do I repeat the question?
Yeah,
I
you
feel
should
like-
repeat the question, Vasco. I think they mixed up their
The
weapons here.
Grisco Blaster.
Oh, not Slosher. Oh. Wait. The blaster that goes chunk, 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 chunk.
The
Oh,
one that
that does go
reminds
in
me
more than
of the
7.
Clash Blaster.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking Slosher.
I'll go 11.
Have a good night, real cat. We appreciate you.
What about you, Aderon?
Like that thing fires off like a candy thing. No, it's gotta be more
Crackle,
like.
crackle.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's gotta be like 15 or so at least.
All right,
Artemis
The-
guess?
11.
I guess
Oh,
11.
15. Yeah, easy.
All right, the correct answer is 33.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus.
Oh.
I figured it was higher, so I went at least higher than Artemis. But good lord, the thing fires up like bing, 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 bing.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't think it was that much.
Each shot only uses up 3% of its ink tank, so it could fire 33 shots and still have 1% of its ink tank left.
That makes more sense. Okay.
I
But
don't
it
know
can't
how
fire
I
off
lived
that
through all
last.
that, by the way.
Thank you for clarifying, Vic, because I was like, oh, Slosher, easy. It's very low.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds
Well,
very.
Slosher is only 4, I think.
I was like, y'all are really lowballing it.
The answer is some. With the charger, it's like, is it 4 or 8 for the
Not a
charger?
lot.
The Charger is 6.
Oh.
The Slosher is 4.
Answer?
Great.
Yes.
Answer yes. It shoots stuff.
See you later,
Pew, pew.
Raphael.
All right, we need eggs. We need eggs.
Yeah,
Deliver
okay.
those eggs.
All right, we're
We're
going.
having a party.
Oh!
All right, but Aderon, you can
Okay, wait,
decide-
I got this. I got this. No more party. Hiya!
Good job, Vic.
Thank you. Also, Timberflame, this is super duper belated, but thank you so much for choosing a member on the stream. We appreciate you very much. Timberflame was funny and sent me a DM the other day where she was like, "Hey Vic, what if I happen to have drawn like a bunch of sprites? Would I be allowed to send those to you?" And I was like, "What do you mean? What did you do?" And they were like, "Yeah, what if I just emailed you these goods right now?" And then they just emailed me a bunch of goods, and I was like, "Oh, now I owe you significantly, my friends. Here is a Vicvillon IOU." Like I was very surprised. They have been practicing the Splatfest art style, and wanted to use me for practice. So now I have a significant chunk of face sprites that I must find a use for because they're lovely.
That is very Q&A.
They're very cute.
Q&A, Vic.
Oh, for the it could be good for that.
All right, so Adoran, would you like to go first or second for your?
I will go first, so we do this thingy, because I don't know how long my facts are gonna take. Like I don't know how much content it's gonna cover, because it's to explain a little bit too. We are shifting, by the way, in our little science cephalopod podcast here. We're shifting from a 2 truths and a lie system to we're just doing a little bit of like, imagine like a science fair kind of thing. So me and Artemis.
I learned a fact, and I got to tell you about this fact thing.
Hey.
We have like a science fair kind of thing, and we have our little podium. We're gonna share some stuff. So
You gotta make sure you dink the mic before you start. You gotta go like boom boom.
the little intro music.
Oh, no.
Intro music.
So I ended up going with what is the differences, and what are the major differences between octolings or octopuses in IRL, octopuses versus squids. What are the major differences? And I will explain all the doodads after I get shot by a stinger.
I'm gonna go fix that real quick so that you don't get shot by more stingers.
I'm thinking we have a little bit of a problem
there was
here.
more stingers than I thought there were. Oh no, they have friends. Never mind.
Back up.
I tried.
I'm a
At least
dabble
it's wave 3.
Yeah, true. We won't lose any points.
There are not a lot of eggs here. Artemis.
Sometimes you have to accept things for the way that they are. GG's. For the people asking in the chat, by the way, this is not primarily a PB stream. We will do PBs after we get through all the science.
All the science facts. All the science. So back in the day, I'm pretty sure that at one point, whether this was Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2, they had a Octolings versus Inklings Splatfest, if I remember correctly, or Squids versus
Splatoon 2.
Yep. Squids versus Octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I think it was a 1-year anniversary of that.
Oh, okay. So
it was around that time.
If we turn back time and we go back to those days, you would find that octopuses and squids have a couple things in common, but then they also have a couple big differences too. Let's start with the things that you also see in Splatoon. So for example, the suction cups are only on the inside of the tentacles with squids, and that pairs up with what we also find IRL as well. But for the most part, octopuses, while they do have suction cups on kind of the peripheral of the tentacles, it's actually incorrect for me to say tentacles. Octopuses have just arms for the most part. These arms aren't really used for locomotion. They're more just for grabbing and kind of like scuttling along the bottom of the ocean floor or wherever they're at. Octopuses primarily just kind of float along the seabed, and they eat crustaceans and shellfish and whatnot. So Sheldon better watch out if he says the wrong thing. Boy talks too much, he's gonna find himself not talking at all. Oops. No.
I hear a threat.
I don't like this threat.
But either way, so
that's the plot of little sploosh of horrors.
Little sploosh of horrors. Oh no. Oh no. In contrast to octopuses, though, the squids they'll have a couple tentacles, but then they'll also have some arms. The arms specifically, similar to an octopus, are there for grabbing food and collecting it, and mostly food for squids consists of shrimp and fish and other things that they find out in the wide ocean, and they will grab said stuff with the arms that they have. Now, usually when So those are the differences not only in the food types, but then also their appendages. Because while octopuses will only be able to crawl along the ground and just kind of like float along the bottom, squids, on the other hand, these tentacles that they have, they're able to like go whoosh, and they're able to jet themselves through the water at a very high speed. And in fact, some of them will have, in addition to those tentacles and arms, they'll also have little fins as well. And the fins will help them with propulsion as well as navigation. So they have like little rudders to help them swim faster.
So
and then
do you think that when octopi do their super jumping in game, that's not scientifically accurate compared to squids?
Well, here's the thing, Vic. Do you think that maybe the scientific explanation of octopi being able to super jump is that their arms are just so strong that they can yeet themselves off the ground and they don't need fins to support themselves? They can just knee them as they are?
Oh my god! Like I feel like that's like a kind of thing you'd see like Mocha draw. Have you ever seen Mocha's like really buff inklings?
She would draw something of the sorts of like strong octo and just like flying off the ground by the power of their own strength. That's exactly right. Well, let's continue down that line, shall we? So if, for example, we wanted to continue with that, octolings would just have like really strong arms that they would push themselves off with. However, I would say that in Splatoon, when you have super jumping, that idea is actually correct, because in a couple cases, with the tentacles and with their like jet propulsion, squids usually have a kind of they kind of have a vacuole, or a maybe like a sac, you might say, where they will fill it with water and kind of just like shoot it out like a water balloon. So that water balloon jet propulsion kind of system is what they use to move very quickly. So super jumping isn't all that scientifically inaccurate or impossible. Like they would actually do something like that in life, which is kind of cool. Now, octopuses, on the other hand, as we've already said, they're kind of stuck. But
they're doing their best.
That makes sense game mechanic wise.
I mean, they could have like an alternative. What if they like take their tentacles, like grab a rock, like keep one arm attached, just go whoop.
Yeah. And like hold themselves.
Maybe that's too big brained though for an octopus. But they do have like 8 of them or whatever. Remember we learned earlier about like the 9 brains?
I mean, octopi are very smart. I can see them doing that.
They have the ability to solve puzzles and do all sorts of stuff.
If they're so smart, why didn't they invent the internet?
Well, you see, Vasco, they came onto land 2,000 years ago, according to Splatoon lore, so they made it up there eventually.
I mean, maybe.
Use a fax machine for discovering puzzles.
George says octopi are very, very, very smart, though. I want to see the first octopus that learns they can yeet themselves across the ground with a rock. Oh, are we?
Octopi also have like a beak. Or no, that's the squids. Squids have beaks.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, they both have beaks. Because octopi can fit into holes as small as their beak, but no smaller. Because they're squishy.
Squishy.
They're squishy up until their beaks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using the glorious Hydra to pop eggs, and you guys want to collect this. Totally fine.
That's totally cool. I will continue to kill as well.
Oh, wait,
who has a...
Okay, people are like, you need Stingray for Mothership. No, you don't. You just need a fully charged Hydra, and it's okay.
I mean, that is true. It's just that the Stingray gets all those extra eggs when, like, the Mothership gets really close.
The extra eggs are nice.
People are like, oh, but no, Hydra's bad. It's like, no, Hydra good. Hydra propaganda.
Hydration
So what you're saying
propaganda?
is, hail Hydra.
Oh. Drinking all the water. Timberflame, no, it's okay, it's okay. My email inbox is open to anything, and you'd be surprised. I don't actually get like a crazy amount of emails. I remember there was one period of time where I kept getting like.
No, you must cooperate. This is not a spam.
Oh yes. I used to get all these sponsorship emails from like various companies being like, "Hey, do you want to use this thing or buy this thing or try this thing?" And at one point, like I was getting so many of them that I just turned into a video where I was having a giggle about it. I shared a couple of them with my friend Mocha, and she actually sent a couple in that were fakes. That was the "this is not a spam" one.
Oh, okay. You know, I remember that. It'd be like, oh yeah, those are fun. Like, 2 test product, please.
Test product. Please try this on video.
I got.
Okay.
I keep getting this one email from like a company that
You
like
do
does like
ads,
just
right?
like
Do
yeah.
ads for us?
When I used to do more ads, they were like do. I'm like no. Only I get to do. But
video.
I keep getting this one now that keeps emailing me, being like, we sent you an email recently about this claw machine app. Would you like to maybe use our app? We'll give you some credits, and then you could play it. And if you win something, you can show it off to your audience, and then you can tell them to use our app too. But they won't get any money. But you can use our app. No, it's like a not Toreba. It was like a different version of Toreba, and I was like, no, I like Toreba, first of all.
How do I kindly say, please pass this offer to somebody else?
You don't. They just email you again. I remember somebody in my Q&A like questions had asked, Vic, what do you do with those sponsorship emails? Do you tell them no, or do you just ignore them? I ignore them.
You can reply, that's how they get you.
Every time I get an email to vicvillonofficial@gmail.com, I wonder to myself, is it going to be an actual email? And sometimes they are. I get cute emails sometimes from people being like, hi Vic, I am a fan. Here are my thoughts and feelings. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for YouTubing. And I'm like, ah! And then I respond to those ones like instantaneously.
The most non-threatening ones and the ones that are most genuine ones that get the quickest and easiest response.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, glow flies.
Oh.
Aren't you glad those aren't with small fries?
Yes. Oh, nice you. You guys are just crushing it.
Oh, I'm getting crushed. That's what I'm doing.
Hi.
Unless I mistyped it, it's definitely vicvillonofficial@gmail.com. I should have that like more consistently in my description. Like I have it sometimes, but any of my Splatoon ones are based on an old copy paste that doesn't even have my Instagram. It doesn't have my email. It doesn't have my PO box either. It's missing so much. I don't think any of them have that. It's just a
You
mess.
know you
I
can
don't even use
set
this.
a default description that shows up on all your videos when you upload, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know. I just have it set to like a super old one that's like these videos? Leave a like for more. I make lots of Splatoon content like guides, the dictionary, and ads, which is not correct at all. I make like an ad every month or two, and I make guides never. So I need to like change that.
If you want guides, go to Captain Astro and follow him on Twitter to give him clout.
Yeah, how many? I think I made like 18 before the guides died. I kind of wish I made like a nice round number, like 20 or something. But alas.
Wop wop.
I've always told people I want to make like an addendum to it and like maybe make one for every like mode, but like reach out to the comp community and like properly get
that
advice.
takes forever.
But it really
That will
does.
take you forever.
It really does. Like I would love to do it to like, give it the end it deserved instead of just me doing a mini Splatling guide and then never doing anything ever again. I'm staying on the wall.
6, 8,
Me too.
drop bomb.
I
Yay.
can't get out. I'm
Yay!
getting pushed along.
Winning.
Winning.
Also,
So
I do have an Apple device, yes. I do have an iPhone, as apparently someone was trying to figure out if I had an iPhone to determine if that's why the email wasn't going through.
Because sometimes YouTube can be goofy.
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 So I don't know,
Yeah,
was that all of your factoids?
Oh, we were just getting warmed up.
Or did we interrupt you?
Would you like me to,
Please, go on.
Okay, so you know that most octopuses and squids don't have bones, and that's true besides the beak. But the beak is usually a type of cartilage. However, being that squids have to move through the water very quickly, they actually have this kind of bone-like structure. It's called a pen, and it's kind of a ridge that goes along the inside of their body just to keep them a little bit more rigid. Otherwise, if they tried to go fast through the water, they would just like
Oh no!
flop around.
like jellyfish?
Yeah, exactly. So
They would just
need
like
a
undo.
little bit of structure. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to swim very well. So, structural difference-wise, that's really the main difference between them. And besides the fact that squids are usually in the open ocean and octopuses are on the bottom, I did a little bit of digging. And one of the questions that I was asking myself was, what's the differences in their ink? You know, because ink is a very, very important thing for Splatoon. So how is that different, like, between them? Is there any difference? Oh, we're 3 down, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Four
Yeah,
down.
no, I turned the quarter into the basket and just saw death and destruction everywhere. Like, well, I can't get out of this
Pain.
Rip.
Hello, Super Flash.
Oh.
Welcome. Super Flash came over from Squimman's side. Tuesday is Fire Emblem night, right? Super Flash says, haha, I am the only one. There may be a bit of delay. Also, YouTube sometimes doesn't share links But even if you are the only
Yeah.
one, Super Flash, we love and appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Cheers.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Cheers.
they were over here a while ago. So hi again.
We love Super Flash. They're cool.
Neat.
Yeah, they're super.
Oh,
Yee.
oh God.
Is that a finger gun?
That was a
finger.
I don't know, one of your
Snap and
mods,
finger gun.
Witted says, me who dissected a squid for school once, trying to remember anything about squids.
Yep. Other than it smelled and it was gross and horrifying. Yes, Witted, we agree.
Oh,
You see?
oh, we have two. We have
Very
two.
much
Ellipsis. Hello.
Friendos.
So
Also-
squids have pens.
They
Oh,
do. They can write stuff. But you know what?
Well,
they need
right.
to write
That's
stuff?
that. They have ink though. They're
They
good.
need ink. So
They need
I
ink to
was
write things, so it's all good.
trying to figure out, like, well, how much ink do they have? You know, the question is, in Splatoon, we've got like these giant ink tanks in the back, right? So does that actually correlate with squids in real life? And it turns out, no. So usually the ink sac or the ink gland is only about 3 ounces for your average size squid. And by average size, we mean about like 4 to 5 feet, essentially. And
oh.
for those who are really on top of their Splatoon,
So,
lore,
like-
that's actually the same height as an inkling.
So
in
like
Splatoon.
human child or like
Yes.
how tall are you again, Vic?
I am 5'4". So like
So,
big size.
Shorter than Vic.
Size. Fun size.
Fun size? Yeah,
Fun
I like being fun
size.
size.
Exactly. So an ink, I should say a squid about that size, which is similar to Splatoon. The ink gland is only about 3 ounces, so that's really not. That does not compare to the liters and gallon-sized jug that's on our Splatoon Inkling and Octoling's back. Much to my disappointment, I was hoping that they would be similar. But that's not to say that it's not impossible, because there are squids out there. You might know them as giant squids that reach 5 feet, and they go up to maybe even 50 feet. Like, these things can be huge. They actually will take on like small whales sometimes as well.
Yeah.
So these things can be monstrous.
That's right. A small whale is still like 30 feet.
A small
Yeah.
whale. Just a small whale.
Small one, you
It's
know?
like the
Just a
size of a
small one.
bus. Just a small one.
Hard.
West.
Oh God, Ryan
Because-
says that they've used squids before as bait for fishing. That's their squid
Oh.
fun fact.
Well, they can be used for a lot of things, including calamari and bait and a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for the
George
photo.
George also confirms, yes, they do have battles with whales. I want to see. I want
absolutely.
to see a squid whale fight.
Battle. Get off
Or maybe I don't.
me!
Maybe I don't want to. They're probably actually very violent,
Sounds
but
terrifying.
it's cool to
Yeah.
imagine. Probably not cool to actually see visually happen.
And Michael says that octopuses will punch fish.
Yeah. The chin hooks. Yes, exactly. Well-
George, the magic of typing and playing the game at the same time is that I type when I die, and it looks like the message comes up while I'm playing the game because of the stream lag, but in reality, I'm taking advantage of the fact that I am dead.
Wow.
It is the magic of spending a little too much time streaming and realizing, oh, if I want to interact with my audience as much as possible, I have to find as many loopholes as possible.
Pull.
We love loopholes here on stream. Yay, loopholes!
Oh.
Alright, so
Aw.
one more
Rip Michael.
one more loophole with the ink. I actually did a little bit more digging and found some science articles on a very curious question.
Oh
Would you like to know what most ink is made of?
Oh,
Yes.
So it turns out that most of the time, ink is it's going to be a little bit gross, but ink is a mix between mucus and melanin.
Okay, makes
So-
sense. Makes
what's
sense.
melanin again?
Melanin, I'm pretty sure, is the.
I mean, deliver your egg. Deliver your egg.
Yep, got it.
There you go.
I mean, egg. No, melanin is
No.
the same thing that you have in your skin for like
Mm-hmm.
pigment and stuff, if I remember correctly. Which I always get confused with melatonin, which helps you sleep. So they're very different. But because it's a difference in sometimes
Melatonin.
what they do, which is actually this kind of blew me away. Because it's a mix of mucus and melanin, what they can actually do is they can adjust the ratio
we're low
of
tide.
mucus to melanin. And if they want to create something like a smoke screen as they're trying to escape, they do more melanin to create like a larger like smoke cloud.
Mm.
But they can also control that ratio, and they can do more mucus. And what that means is it turns into less of a cloud and more of like a blob. But what that does is it creates a decoy. It creates a little like second blorb body, and then the predator doesn't know, well, which blob is the squid and which blob.
So like in Naruto when they pull off the wooden substitute.
Yeah, sure. A dummy or a substitute. Yes, exactly.
I forget what the name for it was for their technique, but
that's exactly right.
I don't know if you guys have even watched Naruto, but
I mean, that's like, I feel like that's generic ninja thing. Admittedly, I really have not watched a lot of Naruto. Besides, like, you know, the fun, like, the alternative version of the opening theme, IMV. Where, like, it's like the Sakura, the beautiful, wow, Naruto. We're being told also by my chat that apparently after a fight, like, whether or not the squid loses, which the squid does tend to lose per Michael, usually the whale is at least left with cool scars. He gets to be like, you want to see my scars?
My squid scar?
And then
we talk about squids. We talk about our losses in ranked. Do you want to see my squid scars?
It's okay. It's okay. We have no scar because we only got to 6 out of 7 matches.
That's true. Exactly.
Exactly. No
we
scars
didn't get a
for
lead
us.
scar today. We survived. Oh my gosh.
We only have the memories. Those are our only scars.
Memories bring back.
Ah, that's a fun one. Oh my god, we barely scraped by on wave 1 and 2.
We really did.
Mr. Grizz counts it as a pass. That's fine. It's okay.
Hope says, y'all want to see my squid scars? Shows off a completely set of broken rank bars.
Like a bunch of ranked bars that are just 3 cracks in them.
Oh.
Shadowmania, thanks for the follow.
All right, Artemis turn.
Oh, I think there's one last fun fact.
Okay.
One last fun fact though is they looked at the chemical composition of when they shoot the ink, right? And beyond just like mucus and melanin being like the 2 major factors, they also looked at the chemical composition. It turns out that there's tyranase, that's a chemical that changes melanin production, so that helps them produce more. But there's also dopamine.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
The squids are happy.
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Like, yay! So there's dopamine in ink clouds, which common misconception is that dopamine is like, yes, it's like a happy chemical and all that, but more so it's something that you get from like positive reinforcement with reward systems in your body. So that's like the major thing about it.
Have love.
Work.
Exactly. But I mean, all in all, I was reading the science article and I was like, dude, dopamine? What? This is amazing.
I mean, lots of people feel dopamine from playing Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch with their friends. Like right now.
Yeah.
Behind you, Artemis. Behind you, Vasco.
I got it.
Meanwhile, me reading fun facts in chat.
I'm sorry. I like the Hydra. I just can't play the Hydra.
Yeah, Artemis, does that mean that they're high? Vic, save me. Vic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to respond.
Save me.
She's just staring there.
Okay. So yeah, that is the majority. I still have a couple things, but I don't want to take up too much time. That's the majority of my fun.
Thank you,
So a follow-up
Aderon.
question is, are the squids high?
The who?
The squids. Just happy? High?
Whoop!
What does the dopamine presence imply?
I think so. I don't know if the dopamine is just like a natural release from them when they're releasing it. My other thought, which the science article didn't get into, since dopamine is a very, very strong neurotransmitter, I was curious. The scientist in me was wondering, well, I wonder if they're literally putting out dopamine to confuse the predator. Like if the predator...
so the predator feels good because they ate a thing.
That was my thought when you said like it was in the ink clouds. I'm like, oh wow, I wonder if that's like a good distraction. Like, oh, I guess I got the squid. Oh man, I'm so happy.
So then, what is your predator thinking? Are they like, wait, why do I feel like relieved? Why do I feel like, why do I feel calm? Like, I'm no longer looking for something. I couldn't confirm if that was true. The article didn't go deep enough, but
That's still a cool article.
And I was like, yes. So that's all I can guess at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my fact then.
Yes, fact time.
So we've seen in Splatoon, music has a profound effect on Inklings and
Yes.
Octolings alike.
Calamari incantation.
Like we've more specifically, more specifically, Calamari incantation is shown to like break the control of Octavio's mind control.
Yes.
So we are not don't worry. The music you hear on the radio is not controlling you. It's what I have to legally say.
Legally?
Legally, I have to say that.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to, like I said,
We
legally,
won't
I
ask
have
any
to
further
say that.
questions. It's okay.
No problem.
Ah, I
gun
keep
down.
dying to pump.
You scroll, but there's so many things happening.
I want the Gloogadoolies to stop being in this rotation, please and thank you.
Please, Glugas perish. Thank you.
Oh, I hate these Gloogas.
Okay, scrolling.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, we aren't at a point where like
Yes, your point?
we at least got the quota to stay alive.
Yes,
We're
we're good.
not at the point where like you could just control people with music, a la like Music Meister from the Batman cartoons.
Nah, someday I'll write a parody so good it's gonna make you listen to it over and over and over again.
I mean, from what I've heard from people, that's my Seabass song apparently.
Seabass?
Yeah, that is a good song.
And it's a good one.
Dun, dun, dun.
But
The left one.
so a study published back in 2014 I found they were trying to figure out if music could be used in patients with Parkinson's disease
Oh.
to like help them be able to like walk better.
Who disconnected?
Uh-oh.
Rip?
Vic?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm
Vic?
here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, everyone's still here.
No, I don't see Vic here.
Oh, never mind.
Did I disconnect?
What
Oh,
can
there
I
you go.
say?
There you go.
I'm surviving.
There.
I'm living my life to the fullest. In the lobby. There's a lot of death here.
I
It's
love it
okay.
when-
I believe in you guys. I'll be back when you're ready.
Well,
I'll-
back sooner than
I'll-
today.
Well,
yeah,
Oh,
we're
is it
ready
already
to-
over?
It's already
Come
over.
back.
Yeah. But yeah, so they're talking about using music in patients with Parkinson's disease to help them walk better by synchronizing their footsteps to the beat of music. So this paper didn't get into the actual actual treatments of patients with Parkinson's. They were trying to figure out like methodology to be used. Room's back open then, Vic.
Okay.
So they had a study of direct quote young healthy adults that they tried various different things. They had music with a metronome clicks, high groove music and low groove music.
Oh, I see.
And the participants had varying degrees of beat perception, like being able to find beat. So like,
Find the beat.
Yeah, various controls with that. So not surprisingly, music that had the metronome clicks to it was a lot easier for people to follow along to the beat and move their steps to. And that correlated with
Oh, okay.
either the high groove or low
I always
groove.
go the
Cannons,
wrong
metronome.
way.
most likely. No
Oh, it's
fog.
fog.
Just a couple
Like high
things all
groove,
at
low
once.
groove.
The foggy lights over the low tide.
The game wants to make it very scary while Adiron's trying to... Not Adiron, sorry. While Artemis is telling their story.
Exactly.
Spooky.
And they're like, hey
big radio
guys,
coming in.
Adiron's like, oh my god, why am I'm looking at Adiron's chat. I keep seeing people talk about Adiron, so I'm saying Adiron when I mean to say
Yeah.
Artemis. Brain.
I keep
It
it.
doesn't help that like we have Adiron and Artemis and Vasco and Vic. Like all
We're not good
the
at
A's
this.
and B's.
All right, either way. Because Artemis was like, hey guys, I'm going to do a thing and make everybody talk about science today. It finally is Artemis's turn. They're
Yeah.
like, it's my turn to science. and then their
What
science
do I do?
is taken over by spooky.
Oh. Ooh.
Good night, Lawrence.
But yeah, so like not surprisingly, metronome clicks are easier to follow along to across all subjects. And then beyond that, they actually found that high groove music was easier to follow than low groove.
Okay.
And that's just because like the beats are more prevalent in high groove. So like do you remember that old GIF of like Spider-Man dancing that you can like have it dance to like anything?
Yeah.
It just
Oh boy, one
works.
egg. Yeah, I remember that.
Like it basically works because like he has a bunch of moving parts that like any part can kind of match up with any music.
Oh, Toby Maguire just walking down the street.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that the one you're talking about?
No, the little it's the cartoon one. Let me see if I can quickly find that.
Dude, we killed that Goldie and we didn't even get any eggs for it because like the round was already over. Did you hear him like blow up?
I heard the song go blah, 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 and my first thought wasn't a salmon. I thought that was the clam basket in Clam Blitz.
You know what?
Getting,
It is
like,
kind
a
of
full-
similar.
Yeah.
It's very. I was like, wait, we're not Clam Blitz. What? Excuse me. No, it's okay now. Okay. Bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-da, bam, ba, bam. Ever since Artemis mentioned like to
Sorry.
the beat,
Music.
I can't stop thinking about it, man. Bam, bam, bam.
Artemis, you good?
Yeah, no, I was
I
looking.
would
looking for
agree
it.
about like high groove music. Like do you know that one Dua Lipa song on the radio right now, the levitating one? That one has such a good beat. It's like the ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da.
Most of her music has good beats, which is, I think, part of her success.
That's
Like,
you know
if you
what? That
listen to
probably
most
is
of her
true.
music.
Her music's so good. It's okay. It's okay. She does like
Fun
high
fact,
high
she's
BPM
Romanian,
stuff.
which is a
Oh,
country right north of Bulgaria.
So,
do you feel partially represented when you hear her music?
Partially,
Yay.
yes. partially.
Yay! We love to
Eastern
see it.
Europe.
Her music is banging. I love when her stuff comes on the radio. I'll be like, oh good, I'm not gonna change the channel right now then.
I'm gonna go for longer.
But yeah, like unsurprisingly, like the Gates found, but so they think they can like use it to help with like slower gates in particular, like having like the high groove music with like metronome clicks, even being able to like do like this is pulling from my own music education.
Yes.
Like macro and micro beats.
Ooh.
Concept of that. So macro beats are like the like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Well, micro beats would be like the actually the 1 2 3 like the full tick.
Oh.
So by having high groove music, like you can.
I was
It's a
micro
lot
ticking
easier
and triggered my special by accident. Whoops.
You know, maybe that was just you showing that you didn't need it. How many Cooper Sons? You still have one more Cooper Son. You're all good,
I
Vasco.
still have one. No, but I was jamming out the micro beats by pushing the buttons, and it was like, whoops.
You gotta make a tune and just call it Micro Beats.
Micro Beats by Vasco Games. But what?
A collab with Artemis.
What
Yeah, what's
difference do the micro and macro beats make in a study?
Well, with high groove, like the study didn't actually talk into it. Like that's just how, with high groove, you can, like a slow gate can still be found in high groove because you can focus on macro beats basically. So like if you like like stuff that has a lot of things, you're able to like like so you're like you can move to it in like much broader strokes than a slow one. You're kind of forced to do it with micro beats because like like you're not gonna
Oh God, like you're graduating.
Yeah, pop and circumstances.
No.
Which, fun fact, I found out there's way more of that song than like everybody knows.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, no, like because I was in band, like we played that at college graduations, and like there's like a whole like introduction to the piece, and nobody would ever move until we got to like then everybody would start. But we're like, oh, now we could go. It's like no, you could have gone like 18 measures ago. Like but yeah, and microbeat, like dancing to microbeats is something that you need a lot more beat perception to figure that out. Like none of this was in the study, just like what I know from music education.
Music theory exploration.
Yeah, because I studied like music education stuff, so like how to teach kids how to dance to a beat. And like so
Thank
all
you for
those
hanging out with us,
like
Jamie.
all those games that you play in music class and in
Yeah.
like school, all those were designed 90% of them should have been designed in such a way to help you learn how to do that stuff.
Exactly.
But so like they through all this they found that the higher groove music with metronome clicks makes it easier to follow along, and by having it put to music, you can also then just have that in your head as you're trying to relearn walking and having better control over yourself.
Oh, so going back to the people who were suffering from Parkinson's, helping them remap their rhythm and get themselves back walking again.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Music helps you walk again.
And as Hope says, this will be found on the test at the end of this week.
Oh no!
Yes, all of this is on the test, guys. I hope you were taking notes this entire time.
Also, speaking of Hope, I know that earlier Hope was saying that they do enjoy Artemis's voice, and yes, we do love Artemis. They're great.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, let me do a beetle from Legend of Zelda impression. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Hey.
I do a lot of Wind Waker stuff. Thank you.
As someone who like tortures my stream constantly with Toad impressions instead of like other impressions, I
It's not
totally.
torture, Vic. Toad
Oh,
impressions are
Vic, if
always
you
a
want,
W.
not to derail from Splatoon here, but I play a lot of Wind Waker randomizer, and there is a Toad model available to you.
Oh wait, how do you randomize a Zelda game? Spoiler:
Oh,
I've never played Wind Waker, so I don't know if there's like a certain element that I'm not aware of.
So each game kind of does it a little bit differently. With Wind Waker in particular, the game's kind of set into like a post-game
mode?
Like mode of sorts. So like everywhere's open. Like you don't need to like normally like to get access to the temples, like you need to like go here, learn this thing, then do that. They just have it open, but you still kind of need the items to progress, but like they can be anywhere. Like there's not cutscenes that you have to trigger in order to unlock a specific event in randomizers for the most part.
We may be about to have a moment here. We've got to get yourself together.
No,
because we're stuck in a moment.
But thanks for the follow, Super Flash. I just saw that. Sorry. But yeah, like they basically, and every game is kind of different. Like randomizers are modded games basically. That just allow you to not have to like go through set story beats to have areas unlocked. Like you still might need certain items, like to like cut down a tree or something like that. But like you won't have need to have done this before that. Yeah, if that makes sense. And do we want to move to private battles right now?
Sure, we could.
Sure, you can do that.
All right, friends. I'm assuming that you guys have your friend codes open available as well, correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
All right. So, guys, I will make this very clear. I have some room in my friends list, but I might not have room for everybody. If you add my friends, you will most likely get it a little bit easier than adding me, because I have some backlog. But I will share my friend code and show all my friends. If you'd like to go to anybody else's streams, please check out the description. Viewers for all. And you can see everybody's perspectives.
Perspective.
Dun, dun, dun.
Perspective.
We like perspectives. I was going to say something, but it's skipped my mind. Oh, actually, this was it. So, Splat Ninja made an interesting comment. She was like, I've just been lurking this entire stream, but I feel like I've heard more information here than I've learned from my school in the past week. So, that bears an interesting question. I think things can be learned a lot easier when it's done in this format, because this format is kind of fun. It's kind of goofy. We have fun with it, but it's real information. So, you guys have any information? Vasco, I had fun. I love listening to your false answers and your
I was gonna
theories.
say it's true information, except for 60% of it that was made.
But it's fun though. We remember these things.
But some of them were based in truth, so you know.
And there's
Yes.
a true fact after that.
Welcome, welcome.
My question is, do you guys have any topic that you would like us to cover? Maybe there's something, maybe you loved hearing about Artemis's music theory talk and you'd like to listen to more music theory things.
Oh, don't worry. Every game I will try and tie music into it. So, like, I honestly debated, like, at one point, like, because I'm like, oh, well, you have to tie it to something. I wanted to do so bad. Like, well, you know, in Octo Expansion, there's like NES controllers and stuff floating around. Let's talk about the music of NES systems.
Yep.
Like, because, like, you know, very, very loosely tie it into Splatoon, but
it's
I
there
went with the
though.
mind control thing.
Oh, heck yeah, Boba Fett. Boba Fett says they came over from my side to say hey to Artemis. We love to see it.
Yes, I see him. Welcome.
Artemis is the one that
I
put
will-
all this together. Please go support our dear friend Artemis. It'd be just a shame if I shoved their Twitch in your face right now. Oh man, look at me go. Aw, darn it. What a shame. If you want more shenanigans just like this, more music theory talk, more fun times, please go check out Artemis. They're cool.
I will post the pass in our chat first.
Yes, nice. Once I add the couple of friend requests I got, then I'll join you. I just reopened my my friend Rex, so I know I'll get some. I made it clear to my chat, by the way, if you want to get added, you have to make sure you send a friend request tonight, and not have a friend request sent from a previous night, as I do have a number of friend requests from like Sunday, like aka like 40 of them, and I'm not gonna add those because I know that most of those people might not be here, as this is Tuesday night and not Sunday at 10 a.m.
Sunday at 3 in.
I am always willing to talk more music. I enjoy going into because like I have all the I just like I didn't actually get a degree in music education because I realized that like as I'm going through the classes I'm like this is not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be like in a classroom. I like the teaching's fine. It's all the back end of teaching that I didn't enjoy.
Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork that goes that you guys don't know about.
Teaching is
no, learning about all that
nightmare.
I'm like, oh, this is not what I want to be doing. I just want to teach.
Yeah, like
Let
I
me
did
conduct a band. Let me conduct a band, please. Why do I have to do all this?
Rip. I did like some tutoring of Calculus 1 like when I was in college, and I was like, wow, this is so great. And like they didn't really like make you prepare anything. They just kind of expect you to like, you know the math so you could teach them, because the point is that they were supposed to like tell you what they needed to learn, because it's like a tutoring session like style thing.
Okay, yeah.
And like I was like, wow, this is really neat. And then like I realized that like actual teaching isn't actually like that, because in the real world when you teach, like you got to make sure that your lessons are like on par with what the government wants you to do. Otherwise they're like, no, this is a bad lesson plan. You're not gonna do well. You get fired. And I'm like, ah.
Yeah, like your lesson plan has to show like this is my lesson plan. This is gonna hit these marks 1 point like subsection F in here like here this and this. Which like actually I think is this actually my binder? I have it nearby.
Yeah, and then there's the option
Oh
that
yes,
you can get reviewed,
Elementary
and they
music
can be
methods
like,
binder right here. Let me tell you about the so this was my final project. I had a stack of lessons plans that I had to turn in, which were super fun. So yeah, like standard art.m.1.k.1 demonstrate uses of the voice, proper instrumental technique, and steady beat. Art.m.1.k.2 is sing and play music. Right, like I have all these like standards like right here, just because I don't throw anything away.
the worst part is your principal can say this isn't good enough, do it again.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, to be
Even
honest
if you
with
spent
you.
like 2 hours working on it, they could be like, you know what, I don't like this, do it
Okay.
again.
Like I can't
And it's
imagine
like,
like
what?
like Milana also teaches, so I get to hear all about it from her too. Sometimes she's like, yeah, I barely slept because I was busy preparing for teaching. I'm like, Milana!
Yeah, I don't know how she pulls it off. By the way, let me know when you guys are ready for password.
I think it's good to
think-
save passcode now.
Yep.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
One. In the
It's all
chat.
forest.
Yeah, it's all for us. It's not difficult.
There we go. And you already know there are people that are probably like at the ready, like sitting on the passcode screen.
Welcome, Bookie.
Oh, oops, sorry about that. I elbowed my microphone. It definitely squeaks real loud
I
there.
was muted on my stream. Hilarious.
Oh no!
I don't know
Remember
how
when
long
I
was
did that
muted.
one time?
Oh yeah, that
Rip.
was okay. Well, you muted like to welcome me.
All right, do we want to do?
Yeah.
Do we want to do the standard of 2 games in each room? Spectate bottom 2. Or-
Yep,
Okay.
that works.
Wait, is
Doesn't Artemis have to go at 10:30, which is
I
like
will,
literally
yeah. Like
two-
so
the
this
two
is probably,
matches?
this is gonna be like the 2 that I do basically.
it's okay. We'll keep going afterward. We'll get people some more games in.
Sure.
The important thing is you got to do your science, so you're the winner.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'll
Also
keep
fine,
I'll keep a running list, by the way, of the people who play and spectate. That's so we don't have to worry about that.
Thank you, Vic.
I love my spreadsheets. Google spreadsheet is a friend.
Yay.
Half
Oh,
of my
man.
job is doing spreadsheet work, and it's all a joy. Honestly, I actually do have a lot of fun with it. Like, I've been
I have a
slowly like
spreadsheet as well, but
I've been slowly like taking away things for me to do at my job because I keep automating everything to make it easier for my boss, and then he has to give me new things to do.
Yep.
He's like, we don't want to fire you, but
No. They wouldn't fire me for it, but it's like it's more like oh yeah, this thing that I had to do all the time. Now I don't have to do it anymore, and that means by extension you don't have to do it anymore because I hired you partly to be able to help me do these things that were taking me too long. But now it just gets done almost automatically. Thanks, Victoria.
yeah. So yes, I basically made the Clash Blaster at this point.
Clash main.
Ooh, aha!
Clash Blaster.
I will trade with you, Mr. Clash.
I see you have your quick respawn ready for it though.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I always run QR with machine anyway. I don't want to get too much into the QR talk. I know how Adiron feels about
Oh no,
about
but
QR.
no, I was going to actually honestly point out when we were in Anchovy Games, when Vasco was going forward, and you were like, Vasco, wait for us. Vasco, wait for us. Vasco, wait for us. You know, people are like, oh, you know, quick respawn isn't all that great. It doesn't help all that much. But in those situations, like when we're playing,
I don't have to wait.
Exactly. When
We'll be
Vasco got some kills but ended up dying early, then that means that Vasco gets back earlier.
No,
that
he
means
got
that
kills, so
No,
the
'cause I
QR won't
killed
activate.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, your theory crafting dies instantaneously
I
today.
know. It's okay. Hey, it's not the first time it's happened. But that said, those are like, if
Should not
for
be getting
example he
rid of
did
this.
get a kill,
Oh, give me
then
that.
that's an
Give it.
no,
Yes.
it would have been
Yes.
great.
I can't believe it. I ran out of ink. I tossed
Uh-oh.
the curling bomb the other way first.
Hey, Owen.
Close.
We'll
Richard.
best- whoever that is, go.
Ooh, sounds like fun. Timberflame says, I once did spreadsheets for a summer job. Fancy.
Oh no. That's a fun summer job.
Dude,
Going back to my Wind Waker Riser stuff. Like I have a spreadsheet like that has all the I've designed it in such a way that like you can basically it has all the different locations that could have items, and it's designed for like co-oping, like teaming up with somebody else. Where we can fill it in and like see it because it's on.
Where you going, Adiron?
Have the same
running away,
spreadsheet to edit. But it's filled with so much of the
Oh!
link features to like
a sprinkler,
Get
I
out of here,
guess.
Vasco.
Clash Blaster.
like using like the map.
I am a fool.
Like,
I
having
didn't
a
see
full
Artemis
map
hiding
to,
amongst
like-
everybody there.
No, nice.
Oh
Nice
no,
out there.
don't! You can't have that. You can't have that. You have to you gotta put it down. You gotta put it down, Bookie. Put it down, Bookie.
We'll keep it down. All right. I have
Oh.
Sting if we push it away.
Okay.
Although Vasco's here. Vasco, no.
Hi.
Vasco,
No Stinger, no more. Goodbye, Stinger.
Oh, ha ha!
No.
I thought you were gonna splash down, honestly, so I aimed a little up. But luckily, you happen to hop up at the same time, so it kind of worked out a little bit. Not a lot of it, but
one of those we take those.
Artemis. I mean, Adiron, wouldn't it be a shame
you too.
if I Clash Blaster?
My question.
No, Artemis, it's cool. You can come back later. We can be friends,
Hi,
maybe.
Artemis.
My
I mean,
sloshing machine can be
Adiron.
friends.
Man.
I try to
I'm
booyah with the booyah
blind.
bombs when I remember.
Blinded by the blast.
You know what? We're gonna let that reset.
Vasco, I'm in my bubble. Please.
Too bad, no bubble for you.
Are there 2 rollers on your team? Oh no, they're not. It's just you, Artemis. Hey yeah. Oh,
I think this is harassment on the highest regard. I'm going in.
My day was good, Natasha.
I was here.
Oh no, I got baited. No.
Oh no. No, Artemis.
Only 2. There we go. There's a 3rd.
Hello, Myung.
Keep that Rainmaker out of there.
I'm receiving many hugs from my friends in the forms of explosions.
Oh.
Explosions and Vasco.
No.
No, I didn't kill Vasco fast enough, Rip.
Wow.
I knew what he was gonna do too. I predicted it with my ray.
No! Sorry. I saw the name at the bottom of it at the very end.
No, Vasco! No, what? What? I want to talk to my lawyer on that one.
Anything but that.
Mr. Vasco Games.
What's wrong? Vicvillon?
Surviving an indirect and a direct.
Quash blast powers.
Good curling bomb. I don't know if I'm a fan of these friendly explosions. Booyah back, my friend. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand, Mr. Booyah Bomb. Oh, ooh, good splashdown actually to
That's a
defend
good
them.
one.
GG's.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
I tell you what, I never have used that like far left side, or in my case, my far right, of humpback pump drive. Whenever I look at that ledge, I'm just gonna think of Vasco spawn camping.
Oh yeah, that's a terrible spot to be when there's a blasty.
Yes.
Quash blast.
Flash blaster.
Please. All right, same spectators.
Oh, same spectators?
Yeah,
Okay.
that way everyone gets their 2 games that they get in, so they can be free to
Okay,
their
fair enough, yeah.
PB responsibility babs. Don't question what a responsibility bab is, because I don't know either.
Responsibility. All right, chat. What weapon do we use?
Quash.
Has to be something I don't have a red badge on. But what do I use? We missed you too, Bookie. Welcome back.
Yeah, Bookie.
We love and appreciate Bookie.
And thank you, Hacky and Spot Ninja.
What?
E-leader scope. Anybody else? Anybody else? I mean, I do need to get a red badge on it, so...
Dynamo.
Dynamo. Everybody likes a dynamo. You know what? For the memes. Let's go. E-leader scope.
Or the memes.
You know
I'm
what?
not using this weapon then.
I'm gonna play more Bamboozler, because I only played it once during this stream or so, and people wanted me to play it before, and I'm still gonna not use any MPU, as people requested. Keeping.
Use the Grim Range Blaster
Ah,
instead.
the good boy. The good boy. Oh, I love that. I love that rally mode so much.
I love how
Sparkly
cute
Rally
the how cute your later member icons are with like your golden bongo cat.
Yeah. Little bongo. And some people even have diamonds, too.
Oh.
Diamond Bongo Cat.
It was
Are they,
actually
like-
based... Way back when, it was based on Minecraft. So
Okay, that makes
you start
sense.
off with wood, then you get stone, then iron, gold, diamond, and emerald. So those are all 6. That's cool. I'll keep it for now. Aiming for that sweet diamond bongo, yes.
Also, Ice Cold Freezy, I can play Dynamo for you next game. That's how I can fulfill your wish. Hey, yeah! I should have thrown this straight. Up. There we go.
I think, you know what, actually that reminds me. I think Bookie, way back when, made a video called Splatoon, but using your own sound effects.
Yeah, that was a good
Yes.
video.
Woo! Ba-da-doo!
Oh, Vasco, I don't know if I like the fact that you're playing a different blaster that isn't a Clash. It adds,
Blaster.
it adds a lot more like intimidation factor when I like see you on the map.
Yeah,
especially
because I can
this one.
direct now.
Yeah. What if that's the secret all along? Vasco spent so much time on the Clash just so he could learn how to blast, and then he just switches to like a better blaster and just destroys all of us.
No, Vic. I use the Clash so I can nerf myself. The Clash is the nerf. That's what I've been saying all along.
If we go back to Naruto jokes again, are you taking off your weights? That's so you can like.
Yeah, I'm taking off those 5 million weights.
Oh, nice splashdown.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a good
We found
splashdown.
Vasco.
No, I didn't
We
see him
found
there at
Vasco.
all.
Oh shoot! Wait, really? What? Okay, I'm confused by this.
The sponge.
Can I reach?
Hi. I did the funny.
What's the range of an e-reader?
How did you reach me?
Long.
Bamboo has a scarier amount of range than you'd think. It's equivalent more or less to the jet squelcher.
What the heck?
They've always had equivalent range. In Splatoon 1, the only weapons I liked to play were Dual Squelcher, Jet, and Bamboo, because Jet and Bamboo had the same range, and Dual Squelcher was just fun. I just like to spam echolocator and throw bombs. But you know.
Fine.
Oh, Vasco Games! Okay, goodbye.
I got killed by Nessa in Vasco.
Oh, we're not winning this. We're
I'm
not
so
winning this.
scared of her.
You don't know. You don't know. Things can always turn around.
I wish I had.
No.
I wholeheartedly regret thinking about them.
Rip.
I was actually doing.
GGs.
I think it's like power control on Hubaputra, Humpback Puntrack, and I was doing okay with it. But this round just ooey.
What is this? When you get splatted, it goes sploosh.
No, thank you. Hey, that's okay.
All right, I should probably hop off. Take
Okay.
it here. Well, it was a good break for this.
Yeah,
Thank you
for
for
organizing
hosting this.
Everybody for
You
doing
were the one
this.
that put all this together, so thank you.
Oh, you guys had to do work too. You guys had to find
But
fun
you
facts.
were the one that were like, hey, please do science with me? Pointing fingers emoji. Can you please science?
Can please science?
And then you threw us all to a DM and we're like, hey, can we do this on this day? And we were like, none of us can do that day. And you were like, can we do this day instead? And we were like, yeah, that should
Because we all
work.
have crazy schedules.
Yeah, no, with like Splatfest last week.
Mhm.
That's not what I wanted to do. But yes, thank you everybody for stopping by all the streams. Anybody in mind, go check out their viewpoints because you guys are continuing on.
Yes, we are.
I would love
Yep.
to go on, but work. Darn work.
Darn you. Work. I do have to exist.
But yes, please do follow them on Twitch. Believe me, you will enjoy Artemis's other content as well. Not only Splatoon, but everything else they do.
And hopefully I'll get this like actually put together
Yay!
in a timely
Yeah.
manner.
We'll do it together.
It's okay, Book. You're not the only one who's called me Aderon today.
Yeah, I've been like confusing Aderon and RD the entire day.
No, their voices have very specific ways they're different, but it's hard to explain. But I can tell. It's just I mix up names all the time because that's my weakness.
Yeah, for me it's like A and A. I'm like, I see an A. Which
Hard
one?
to
Yeah, no, like I mean, it's like I think we have very similar senses of humor as well.
Yeah,
That's true too.
and you both are
And we
music
sing a
hooligans.
lot.
Like we're both musical, yes. We both have the A's, and then we found out other things that we share very similar as well.
Like okay,
It's
Lost,
like
Lost Brothers when? All right.
yeah, basically, really, it's like scary, like when that happened. It's like your
Surprise.
birthday was yesterday, Aderon.
Yes, it was.
It's like mine's tomorrow.
What? Wait. You can't just drop that information.
Bye. No.
Excuse you? Can we get some happy birthday Artemis is in the chat? Before he just
Happy
escapes
birthday.
out of here? Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
You better be streaming, Artemis. You better visit stream tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do because like I want to play like
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
Wind
you
Waker.
guys are
'cause
like a
I
day
really
off.
like it.
It was
but-
Aderon's yesterday.
Yeah, no, we did a whole birthday stream last year.
Hmm. Last year we did a birthday collab thing. We were like, hey, do you want to meet up and do things? Yes.
Dude, this year my birthday stream when I get there is gonna be like, the first one that isn't like a nightmare stream. Cause 2 years ago I tried to birthday, but my laptop decided I don't really want to work right now, and it just was like chugging along and crying the whole time because I tried to use my like laptop camera and
Yeah.
like a bunch of other stuff. And like it was like I'm not really strong enough for this. I can barely handle 720p 30. I'm gonna die. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand.
Thank you, laptop.
Why are my things not working?
And last year my internet wasn't working and I was sick, so I just got double owned. But
Double whammy.
this year's gonna be the win. But that's not for like
The
3
win.
months. Happy birthday, Artemis and Aderon.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys.
Sure.
That was a lot of fun. If anybody in chat liked what this was, let us know because I kind of want to do it. I would love to do this more often. Like do different games, tie it to different games. We'll still probably just play Splatoon to make it easier on ourselves.
Mhm.
But like maybe we could talk about the science behind Mario or something.
Yeah, there's lots of different games on the,
I think it would be
on the
fun.
Nintendo Switch.
Sure. There's plenty of things.
Oh yeah, there's tons of games. And I still only play like 2 of them.
Can Mario really gain 2 feet and 3 inches by eating a single vegetable known as a mushroom?
Okay. If we
Find
do a
out
Car
now.
Quest one, I'm sold. Just saying.
Oh, Car Quest.
That could be fun because there's a lot of science behind cars that we could easily do.
And cars are
And
really cool.
quests.
And Quest. The science behind Quest.
We'll do the
But
thing.
you all take care. I'm gonna hop out on my end.
Alrighty.
Yes,
But you guys have fun with the rest of streams and whatnot.
do.
We will.
Yay.
Thank you for giving us your time.
Appreciate you, friend.
Yes, thank you, Artemis.
Until the next time. Have fun at work as much as you can.
Yeah.
I shared the passcode with you two so we can get another room going.
Oh,
Yep.
sure. I'm just.
Bye
I'm just-
bye.
Hi, Artie.
Wait, he's gone. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a tradition that we do. I should just like yeet them back in here like real quick because there's a tradition that we do with our pitch pipes, and I totally forgot. About
Oh, you forgot the pitch pipe! No!
I know. Like, I'm moderately like so upset.
Oh, no. For people in the chat that don't know, they like to both try and pick a note on the pitch pipe at the same time and see if they match or not. Which is really funny.
Pitch pipe.
Oh, he's... Are
Hi.
they back? Are they back? Oh, wait. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my god, let's go.
Pitch pipe.
I came back for the pitch pipe. I came back for the pitch pipe.
I have to do it for the pitch pipe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Spin around the pipe she goes. Will it land on our note? Nobody knows. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. And
3,
yes.
2, 1.
Not today.
Oh, close.
That's
Wah,
pretty
wah.
dissonant if you ask me.
So what you had what, a D?
I had this was a C. C.
Oh, so it was because I had C sharp, but it was a higher up, so it just sounded more distance. So minor ninth basically.
That's okay. Hey, you know what that means, Artemis?
Hmm.
That means we got to do this again so that next time when we do the pitch pipe, we'll get it right.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yo, yeah.
Got it. Nailed it.
One day, like we did get it once.
I'll tell
Just
that
not on
story.
stream. Not on stream.
I'll tell the story.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye. See ya.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
All right,
Um,
passcode is in the group. Do you have Vasco added? Because I don't think you have me added.
I have Vasco. Yeah.
Yes, okay, phew.
Do you have me added as Lumina? That's the question.
Yes, I do. and me and Vic could be friends, but I don't know if our friend limit would allow it at this point.
Why
I'm
can't we
300
be friends?
Why can't we be friends? See, the thing is, like, at any point in time, we could be like, "Hey, can I get your friend code?" And we'd be like, "Yep, here it is." And be like, it'd be easy buckets.
I know, but then there's the sacrifices that have to be made in the midst of stream, where it's like I could keep my friendly streamer friend added, or I could let one more person get added to my friends list in my 10-minute friend adding frenzy midstream.
Right. Makes it that much easier. Bookie,
Bye,
you gotta
Bookie.
go. Thank you so much for
Goodbye,
playing.
Bookie.
We'll play soon. We'll do things, but take care, friendo. We appreciate you.
Yeah, have a good night, Bookie. You guys ready for password?
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2,
Password is
1.
5800. Call now to jump into the lobby.
Oh, that was just, don't worry, that was the gamepad falling off of my table. It's probably fine.
I drop my controller way too often.
I only need the gamepad just so I can like navigate to Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah. Hello.
Boo-doo,
I
boo-boo. Okay.
I think spectated. And hello, Nettie. And hello, Nightmare. And steak that is burnt.
Actually, actually, I should say, by the way, to the people that are trying to add me, is I am actually caught up to friend requests from tonight. It's just that the rest of these friend
Ooh.
requests are from other days. I am not adding anything that's not from today. So if you sent me a friend request on a previous day, please resend it, because I will not add it if it's from Sunday.
Be able to add it at this time.
And she will not delete her friend requests either.
Yeah, I mean, I do sometimes, but like, I'm not about to delete all 50 of them on stream. I can work on killing them in between the games, but... All right, we can... Oh, wait, I'm in charge of spectating. I'm like, oh, we can delete
Yes.
these 2 people. Me, not aware that I can just go like this. Hi-ya, hi-ya.
Good night, burnt steak, my worst nightmare. Oh, we're back on Splatstone Schellendorf.
Oh,
This feels familiar. Oh, let me. I'll also explain the story with the pitch pipe. So Artemis and I were. Artemis and I did the thing where we choose a random note on the pitch pipe to do, and when we went to PAX East, we actually got to like meet up in person, and we're like, wowie wow, this is so cool. You know what that means? We can do the pitch pipe thingy in person. And we were like, oh, that'd be so cool. It'd be so much fun. Like, let's try it. And I kid you not, every time that we would be on stream or we'd be on call, it never worked. But on a cold afternoon in Boston, on the bridge going over to the convention center at PAX East, we nailed the same F sharp on our pitch pipe, and we lost it, man. It was like we had won the lottery ticket of the Powerball. We were like, whoa! So, dang no. One day we'll do it again, but that's the story of the pitch pipe. That's what we like to do.
That's amazing.
I am a pitch
That's a
pipe
little thing.
enjoyer.
Yeah. Oh, in chat? Hello?
And hopefully,
pipe.
once pandemic is over, we can also meet each other at a con somewhere.
Hype.
Like,
Dude, I will whip out the Squid Girl costume. It is in my room ready to go.
I will go on a car quest to wherever the car.
Yay! I am not afraid to take a flight quest. Dude, I have so many pretty pictures on my phone from when I like flew to Cali. Like, because we ended up flying like around like sunset, I think, on the way there or the way back or something like that. So I have like pink clouds in the sky, and it's mwah! I was getting reminded like yesterday of like, or not yesterday, but the day before, of like all the pictures I took on like my travels to Cali, and I was like, why would you do this to me, phone? I think the
That
only
moment when
stream that I like never put as unlisted, that I actually like stayed as private, was like me spending 30 minutes in the airport prior to my flight blabbing to my stream to burn some time. I don't think that needs to be properly archived. That's just an experience for a couple people who happen to be there. It's probably still like saved somewhere.
for the journey. Exactly.
I never made a vlog. I feel like a sinner. I was kind of tempted to do one like a year after the fact, be like, this is what lands used to be like. But like, I don't have good footage. It's just all me walking around and like not
Like,
talking
hey, guys,
to the camera.
Remember when you could walk outside?
Yeah, and you can just freely on your own accord without consequence. Yeah.
Sigh.
So
good
question,
escape.
honestly.
All right, answer.
So are you one of those people who can vlog easily, or is it like is it a task? Like, is it hard to do? Because I end up being this person who's like, I find it very difficult to record my experiences, like, and enjoy my experiences while I have a camera in my hand, you know? So a lot of time I'll do like little tweet adventures and be like, hey, this is a picture of like me and my friends doing this. But actual like vlogging is very difficult for me to, like, it's just not natural.
I'm very good at hoarding photographs. I'm very bad at remembering to talk at the same time, but I can have my camera out the whole time recording and taking photos of stuff, but I'll never be like, hey guys, this is Vic, and right now I'm out and about taking this video of these cool steps. I'll just be silently recording while I'm walking forward. That does not lead to vlog footage.
Or vlog
I have been practicing vlogging.
And they're good!
Yeah, Vic knows about them. And I'm
I'm
just kind
leaving.
of pretending like the camera is a person / I'm talking to myself and I'm a good friend.
There you go. You're talking to your friend camera.
Yeah.
So that's what we do on stream.
My
most
friend
of the time.
Cameron.
Cameron, yes. That's great.
I mean, having a webcam has helped me a little bit for streams because I can just be animated and silly and do stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there was a video I really wanted to do for a while, which was supposed to be like a found footage style, like funny comedy video that I never did. I would like to still do it sometimes. I'm gonna be very vague about this video, but like, I feel like it'd just be fun to like do stuff, whether it includes my green screen, whether it just includes my camcorder. Because right now I have an expensive camcorder that I'm using literally just as a webcam. What is up with that?
Better than sitting in a box.
Very true. Well, I mean, my camcorder currently rests on a tissue box. It's the only thing of height that I can really use for.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, if it works, it works. First, I used to stack a bunch of books and put my camera on it, and then I realized tripods are not that expensive.
And they're a lot more stable.
Also, I should say...
A lot more stable than book stacks, yes.
I agree. Book stacks are scary.
Sounds like bug snacks.
Bug snacks is scary, maybe. I don't know.
I don't. Also, a thought that usually crosses my mind when this conversation comes up is that some people are like, "Oh, but like being on a webcam is so nice because you can express your emotion and you can be there like in front of people." But frankly, like for those that are either interested in streaming, who currently stream or have been in streaming for a while, there's a lot of cool tricks that you can do even if you don't use a webcam. That you can convey emotion just by like tweaking a couple things. For example, have you ever watched a video where in one of the edits, they take the whole frame of the video and they just like crop it in by like 2 inches? Like, oh, oh no. Like the video just like shrinks a little bit as something is happening. It kind of like conveys this emotion of like, oh no, like something is wrong. You can do the same thing in Streamlabs by just taking a copy of your main layout and then just taking a new scene and then shrinking it. And then if you do a keybind and then you flip to it, then at any point in the stream, you can just say like, oh no, or if something weird happens, you can suddenly shrink your screen and that conveys its own feeling. And it's not that you're showing your face, it's not that you're putting your face out there, but you're still able to connect with people in that way, even if you're not using your webcam currently. So little things like that. I think those are a lot of fun too.
Like,
also, yes, I will eventually do a face review. Just who knows when that's gonna happen. But eventually.
Mr. Vasco friend.
Yeah. Well, when I'm comfortable with it.
I think it's important for people to realize, because I saw Timberflame say before that they're not comfortable sharing their face, that it's okay not to. Like, think about all like the popular like faceless YouTubers. Like, I mean, if we can pick one, but no, Octoboy has his face out there now. But like, I don't know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, until.
GG game.
But there are like YouTubers that like I know Octoling Hacker like doesn't share her face, and that's cool. There's very big boy streamers like the spooky scary story guy Corpse. He doesn't share his face.
Corpse.
Yep. Correct. Spooky scary guy.
Because he used to do ghost stories. A lot of people knew him for his ghost story videos, or like before they actually knew him for like his gaming content. But like. Even though like people like that don't show their face, it doesn't take away from the content that they create. Like if you're naturally entertaining through your voice, you don't have to have a camera. Like people can be drawn to you without having a camera. It doesn't take away from your entertainment value just because you choose to not share your identity.
Yeah, I can speak on that as well. It turns out people can enjoy your content without seeing your face.
Nobody says Vian has no face. What are you talking about?
It does. There is something very like incredible though too. I have to say, like when I saw Vian's face reveal for the first time, it was this feeling of like shock because you don't know what somebody looks like until you see them, and then all of like images of what you thought they looked like for the longest time, I just thought
they disappeared.
Like a purple inkling boy. You know?
Incorrect.
Great. But then it's this thing of like, oh my gosh, like this is this person who I've gotten to know over the course of like years. And now like I'm finally meeting them in a new way. And that's like, it's a beautiful thing, first of all. But, oh, hello.
Wait, Adara, now I gotta ask, do you know what I look like?
I do not, but I was gonna go to Zombie's wedding. And that's when we were gonna meet up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so excited to see Bookie, and so excited to see Vasco, and like all these things." But then COVID said, "Nah." And
I can spoil it for you.
when we have a second, yes. Unless you're gonna show me a picture of a car. Car quest.
Quest.
It's just an inkling on a car. Timberflame says you can't show your face though if your head is covered in urchin spikes. Very true. Oh,
Yeah.
hi Stingray. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, I'm about to get very pinched, aren't I? Oh, yep.
No. There are 2 things coming after me.
2 splatlings at once. Where run? But yeah, if you don't have, there are many reasons why people don't want to show their faces. Sometimes it's self-confidence. Sometimes it's just they don't want to, and that's okay. You don't have to have a reason for not showing your face. Like some people don't want to because, like, hey, I don't want people to recognize me. Like maybe I have a large following.
Me, that's me. I don't want to be recognized.
Yes.
The last thing I want is to go to the store with my parents and for someone to go, "Oh my gosh, car!" and then I'm just gonna sit there awkwardly, like,
"Oh my gosh, car!" Yeah.
Quest.
I know.
With my mask on, I'm a germaphobe IRL, so I'm like.
You don't want
No
any
offense
free
to
high
people.
fives.
Yeah, I don't want like a random person just running up to me and hugging me. I mean, I'm single, so part of me is like maybe, but
Maybe not anyway.
but maybe not. I'd prefer not to have just like a random stranger just run up to me and be like, "Oh my gosh, I love your content," because I'll be like, I'll be scared. My first reaction would be scared. Then I give you a bad impression. Then you're gonna be like, "Oh man, he sucks. He was scared of me," and it's
He
like,
didn't want to hang with me. It's like, no, it's not just you.
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
a
yes, I
little.
appreciate it, but
There's safety to the anonymity of it all. I gave up what I looked like long before I even started streaming because I already had been like posting photos of like my graduations and stuff prior, so I would never have been able to hide myself anyway. And then I definitely unhide it when I have like literal thumbnails that include my face now from the green screen videos. So I gave that up. But luckily, Long Island is big and populated, and surprisingly, I've never met somebody at random that knows who I am when walking around, and that's, you know what? That's fine. Honestly, my channel has almost doubled during COVID time, so that's probably also partially why. That like I think if it was regular now, there'd be a slightly larger chance. But even when I've gone to the city, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm okay with that. Like I mean, I always keep a couple of stickers in my wallet just in case. But
Yeah. And then you're like, "Hi, I have a sticker. You met me. Hi."
this is proof that it was me the whole time.
It was I.
the Vicvillon, hello.
I think I know Jay, I think, has had the experience of meeting somebody in like a grocery store or something that like knew who he was.
Like, hello?
Yeah, I mean, part of me would feel very honored and excited, but I just know like my automatic reaction to someone just randomly trying to talk to me in public is to like hide and run.
Oh no, I wouldn't hide and run. I'd probably be like, hey, hello. I feel like it would need to happen a few times for me to be able to get used to that like happening. I know at too many games that there were a couple times where some people were a little sweaty to approach the failing four boys, and I kind of helped them bridge that connection to like do what they needed. Like somebody had like a little statue that they wanted to get signed by like all of us, but. And I was like, oh yeah, I can get their attention for you, and I did, and then they were very happy. Yay!
That's so cool. Can I share like a really like wholesome story hour with
Go
the
for
Failing
it.
Four and just
Yes.
in general? And do we want to also get another room set
Yeah,
up?
I'll make a room
I
in a
can
second.
keep going until you guys are like, hey, we're gonna be done now. So
I'll probably go until like 11ish, so maybe like 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna continue so I can talk with chat for a little bit, because we got a lot of stuff coming up this week. But I'll be good as far as like our stuff, if you guys are okay with that.
okay.
All right, story away.
So we're at PAX East, right? And not all of the Failing Four were there, because the Failing Four is Failboat, Virus, Jimoji, and who's my fourth? Gigi Gab?
Mhm.
Or who's my fourth? It's Gab.
Yeah,
so,
it's Gab.
Failboat was with Jmoji, and we were just walking together because we were actually doing like a little bit of a meetup to go do lunch. So this included people like Bald, a bunch of other people were there.
I'm
And
guessing,
Fail
as
was
per usual, that everybody had cars, but you guys all walked to wherever you had to go anyway.
Yes. But it did
I'm not.
come-
That doesn't come from personal experience at too many games, not at all.
No. We're just gonna walk everywhere, right? But we were actually still in the convention center at that point, and a girl walks up, and she is in full Hat Kid cosplay from a Hat in Time. she's got the tall purple top hat. She's got the cape. She's got everything. And not only that, but she had hand knitted a Hat Kid plush for Failboat too. And he was like, oh my gosh, like he was like, obviously Fail just like flipped. He was like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. This is amazing. You know? And they took a picture. It was all great. And then Fail, like all of a sudden he shot up. He was like, oh, but I have something for you. And then he did like the classic, like pat his pockets, like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
And he realized that what he wanted to give, this was back when he was giving out rubber chickens.
Oh,
Do you remember on,
yes.
Twitter when he was tweeting about all the rubber chicken army that he was getting? So this was for his PAX East meetup thing, and he was just giving everybody he knew the little like squeaky rubber chickens. Well, his supply had run out at that point, and he didn't have any rubber chickens on. And he was like, "I'm so sorry, you know, I can't get you one," because he even like signed them in like this weird gold Sharpie.
Nice.
But it turns out, like, so the girl was kind of disappointed. She was like, "Oh, like I understand, like that's okay," and like she had just given him the thing, so it was really cool anyway. But then we as a group like spoke up because like we're hanging out with Fail. We're gonna be there for a while anyway. We were like, "Yo, Fail, take this rubber chicken that you gave us earlier because it's the same thing. It's like, here, take this, like give it to her now, like go do the thing, man." So
You throw it like dramatically.
Take the chicken, go now. Like, oh, okay. And fortunately, for those that know Fail, he's like 6 foot skyscraper. You know, he's like
a very
really
tall boy.
He is. So when we said run, he was like, "Oh, I got you." Like his long-leggedness like took on down the hall. He was like, "Wait!" And you could hear like this like honk 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 honk, like this rubber chicken like squeaking down the hall as he went. And he eventually caught up with her and gave her the signed rubber chicken. And we eventually got ours back afterward. But oh my gosh, it was such a cool moment because I think it speaks to just like the generosity and the humanness
I shared the
of not only
passcode.
Fail, but like group. Yeah, we can do Fail. We can do passcode things.
I did it.
Passcode 7899. Mm-hmm. But
That's so
a lot of times
soft.
people, and people are like, oh, like they're just these big content creators that don't think about, you know, the small people or like one viewer, right? But like those little moments of just like humanity, little cute moments like that. Wholesome.
Yeah, that's really wholesome.
It's good to be reminded that those things exist. So it was good. That was a cool moment. More Rainmaker, by the way.
Nice. We had so many repeaters in this group. I'm sorry that you guys didn't get spectated, even though you're near the top, Miwakto and Shark Boy.
Because we had a lot of people who spectated last time.
I think we've hit up every person who got in early, though. So that's pretty cool that everyone that got in earlier managed to get back.
We don't always get to do that. That's a rarity.
Yeah.
I did not have that same wholesome thing to me, but I remember when Sagasi and I reached too many games, and we met up with the boys, TM, that Gab was very pleased because Gab is a whole 1 inch taller than Sagasi and I, as both of us are 5'4", and Gab is 5'5", so he was no longer the shortest of the gang.
Gamer. I can imagine Gab like, whoo!
It was his great win.
I feel like at the same time, especially when like with like a power group like the 4, the shortest guy, although he might be the smallest, he is probably like the strongest. Like he just exudes like that power energy that the rest of the guys also absorb off of too. That's just their dynamic, and it's wonderful.
He's great. Also, I missed a message earlier from Michael who says, one more fact. Did you know that the largest flying animal is as tall as a giraffe? That rats can cause power outages? Or whales can triple their mass in water? He's giving 3 different things, and he wants us to guess which one is correct. So, the largest
aren't
flying
whales already
animal
in
is as tall as a giraffe. Rats can cause power outages, or whales can triple their mass in water.
I think it's the rats.
I also think it's the rats, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, could like a whale like chug enough water, like going through its gills, to become like huge, TM?
But whales are already in water. Why would they increase their? Maybe that's how they sing.
Oh, true.
I suppose. Well, the thing is too, are you talking about dry weight or wet weight? Because then in that case, like if they absorb water, like water absorbed into water is just water.
Still water.
You know,
Yeah.
like you're not really adding any weight, so I guess that's like wet weight maybe. Oh, there's a brush on the wall.
Also, good night to a few of our friends that are going to bed. Good night, Moo.
Yeah.
Good
I
night,
noticed some people are
Neru.
like, good night.
We appreciate you guys. Neru says very loudly, but whales don't breathe water. But it goes it goes through the gills though. Have you ever seen like a picture of like a whale and it's like gaping maw like coming up to the surface to just catch fish?
They're
It's
and
terrifying.
I think I've seen some videos of whales like working together to bring and like and pool fish together too. It's incredible, like watching them do it. I think maybe not like whales, but like killer whales or some type of variant. They will go in circles and like bring all these fish together, and once they bring them together, one of them will like shoot up and grab all of the fish at the same time. It's incredible.
Oh, we've been bamboozled. Apparently 2 of them are correct and 1 of them is wrong. I'm gonna say, I almost want to say the whale one is fake because I feel like there must be.
Yeah.
Knowing that Michael is the dinosaur guy, I feel like there probably is a dinosaur that's as big as a giraffe that could fly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm putting my
what I'm
bets on.
thinking too.
That feels a little too specific to be false.
A little too detailed.
Like there's a chunky pterodactyl or something that's like the size of
Yep.
a giraffe.
Right. Why is there not a bomb behind me? I'm curious now.
Sweet, yes. You need like psychic powers to guess the password and mash it in.
What
Gotta go
password
beep
are we
boop
using
beep boop
today?
beep beep boop.
Beep boop. Meep.
Somebody was telling me, I think it was Splat Ninja. I hide the screen when we do passcodes, obviously, but they're like, oh, you also need to mute because sometimes people can translate the sounds and know.
Yeah,
Like, based
people
on,
do that. It's wild.
You know what? Hang on, listen. If they're big brain enough to know the dial tones and
Yeah.
figure out
They've earned
and
it.
do it, you know what? You've earned it. Yeah, you've earned that cookie, friend. You do the thing. That's fine. Whatever.
Michael says 3 is wrong. Whales can only double their weight.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
you would call it like that. That's fine.
That's still a very hefty whale.
Oh wait, but
Chongulus.
You don't have to notice. Don't worry. I'll just keep taking the Rainmaker. You guys can keep on hanging over there.
Rainmaker.
Oh, never mind.
No one has the Rainmaker. What are you talking about, Vic?
don't has the Rainmaker anymore.
I do not have the Rainmaker any longer. Yeah, Rock in Vasco's chat is saying that yes, the flying animal is true. And then there's a name of a bird that I don't know how to pronounce, like the Quetz bird. There's more to it. It's got like a lot of letters.
Yeah, there's a lot of letters.
Quetzal the pretzel.
Yeah. Ah!
The Pretzelosaurus.
Oh, hi, hi,
Thanks,
Vasco
Vic.
Games.
That was a beneficial thing you did there for me.
I don't know if I really benefited from it very much, though.
Mr. Friend, this was not a mutual exchange.
I'll have to ask next time for a little more payment. Like, here you go. Oh, none of these are Vasco Games, and I'm also dead. I accomplished nothing.
I've done nothing. Oh, they're gonna go up on our box, and that's not gonna be fun. And they're behind us. Oh no.
Also,
Oh, it's okay.
honestly, if you guys squid bag me, I really don't care. But I would say don't squid bag other people in the stream because they may not appreciate it very much. But for me,
Yeah.
it won't hurt my fifis.
I don't care either, so.
Pizza and my fofos.
If it makes you feel powerful to have yourself go up and down on the stream, then power to you. Then you can save that clip and be like, "Ha! Look, I squid bagged the Vicvillon."
Look what I
But
did.
the only thing about squid bagging, I gotta be so careful about this, is if you're focused on those bags, you might not be focused on the objective. Pa 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 pa.
Yeah, a lot of times I see someone too busy like squid bagging me and then they die. right after because they're too busy bagging.
GG's. Also remember, guys, 2 games in the room. Because I saw Timberflame say GG's right away, and I want to make sure that she didn't leave on accident.
Stay here. Stay with us.
Yeah.
You, hello?
Alright, let's do... I'm so biased. I keep playing Splat Zones and Rainmaker. And I'm gonna
I
do
don't mind
it again. Yay!
And I have the power, so it's my choice. Zones. Okay. Alright.
Oh, I remember. The people wanted me to play Dynamo earlier. Let's play Dynamo. I'll change my shoes. That's so I actually have, like, a semi-optimal build. And that one's a good thing.
Alright, chat, what should we do? We got 75 seconds. As long as it is not a red badge weapon, I will play it. Blah, 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 blah.
A red badge weapon?
Are you trying to
Yeah.
get all your weapons to red badge?
I'm
Ooh.
getting there. It sounds, I know, I sound insane, but you know what?
No, it's
It's
fun.
better than the gold
People
badge
ask
or
me if I have
whatever.
a main in this game, and I say yes.
It's okay. You can join the likes of, like, Rafa and everybody who actually, like, he used to stream all the time to get to 100,000. I think he's at, like, 200,000 or 300,000 for, like, all the weapons now at this point. I forget.
Dude, that's crazy. I've got all the shooters so far, but I realized very quickly that now that I've accomplished the shooters, I feel like I can't use them anymore because I need to do other progress. A blaster on zones?
Here's
I
a
mean-
here's a very powerful tweet of his. Look at the power that this tweet exudes.
I'll look at it in a second. I'm gonna go to the very back of my thing and whatever I get.
Oh
it's
my.
okay.
To do that with a Luna.
Luna.
I know.
No, I know. I've actually seen that before. What's actually kind of cool about that, and I'm
Holy
gonna show this.
heck.
I'm gonna show this on my stream too. What's amazing about that too is that they've done Luna art commissions with his like Inkling for all this time, and they've compiled all of the commissions like in that one image.
I know. It's so
Like, that's just,
wholesome.
Yeah, monstrosity over there.
Rafa's been playing
Yes.
since like Splatoon 1 days, and it's so great to see his like commitment to a weapon that he truly loves, while also playing literally everything else to understand all the matchups.
Yep,
A true professional.
a true professional.
Oh, you know, the Dynamo Roller can like break baller like instantaneously when you have Object Shredder, and I always forget to take advantage of that. Not that I have Object Shredder, but hi Vasco, I'm here to help.
Please help. No.
It's okay, I didn't have any ink,
Because I
so I
don't know how to
couldn't
use
flash blast you.
blast you.
Also, good night, Booyah. And yes, Calamari Kirby, if you were spectated, I have you on a separate list, so if you get back in, I'll make sure you play the second time around. You are allowed to come back. Oh, rest well, Lepsis.
Kadena, is that Kadena?
Yeah,
Thank you for chilling.
they're on the way out. Their body has said, I've had enough for today. You know what? That is very valid.
Matt. Hi.
You do what you gotta do. Coping is good. Taking care of yourself is important. And if your body says enough is enough, please take care of
Nice
yourself.
I used used to main the Kraken? Wait a minute, that's a special.
I mean, that's how Splatoon 1 was. You picked a special you liked, and you played like a bunch of weapons that played that special.
Yeah, echolocator.
Yeah! Echolocator! The best one. Also, good night, Booyah back.
There's only one person here, what?
Oh, also, early good night, Brian. They're sneaking on before they fall asleep. If you're like me, you might watch like 5 minutes of the stream and then knock out with your phone still on, so be careful. I mean, what? I would never do that.
Oh.
And then I like wake up in the morning and I never get up with my alarm because I'll just have it in like grabbing distance. So I'll just smack the snooze and then go back to sleep again. And then I wonder why I don't finish my videos in the morning. So yeah, that's
Oh no.
I'm gonna put my phone like super far away tonight. That's why I actually upload tomorrow. Because I need audio still, so I can't make content unless I get up early enough to record.
Yeah.
And for 3 days straight, I have not succeeded at that task. Me? Oh, I'll upload tomorrow. Oh, I'll upload tomorrow.
I'll do it later.
Tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow to
Boop, boop,
upload
boop,
this
boop,
video.
boop. Yeah.
Boop it up.
I may
I just
be.
saw someone- Who?
No, you can go. You can go. I was just commenting on a comment.
Okay, I was just witnessing somebody getting laser tagged out of the midair.
Beautiful.
Which does not look fun. Oh, hello. Wait, is that Vasco? It's Vasco.
Hi.
Vasco. I don't know how to use this weapon. Please help.
What are you playing?
You seem to be doing well. Dualies, just roll and shoot after you roll.
Suppose.
Oh, yeah, you also
And
have
you do
burst
the
bomb
most
too
damage.
to do some like
I'm
extra damage.
I'm trying to do the best I can, but
Oh,
it is
good.
is not doing so well.
Oh, good. Oh, Christopher, I'm glad we can give you a little less stress. They apparently had a very stressful math test, and the longer they're here, the less stressed they are. Hey! Maybe it's because your brain is finally moving on from the stress of that test. Maybe all day you've been like, oh god, how did I do on that test? But here's the thing. If you took the test already, you can't go back and change what happened. You can just work on...
You've
You
done
can...
all that you can.
Exactly. You can keep going and working to improve yourself. Whether the test goes well or not, that doesn't mean that you can't get better later.
Exactly.
I was also telling this is gonna sound broken recordish for my chat, but I was telling my friends that a important lesson that I learned in college with my choir director was that sometimes when you're having a hard day or when you had a hard math test or whatever it might be, like that is stressful, yes. But when you get to do things like hang out with the stream or like play your game, while you are not going to like avoid or dodge the problem, like the problem is not going to go away. If you leave that like that baggage or like that difficult thing at the door before you go into your game or before you go into the stream, then after you enjoy the stream and after you come back, then you're feeling that much better and you're ready to go back to it.
I agree.
And it might feel a little bit lighter.
Thank you for taking care of that Squiffer, Vasco. I was very scared. Oh, Rose. Outplayed me a bit there. All right, you guys got this. Admittedly, we don't have... Actually, we do have one painty weapon. All right, if you hold it till I get back, I'll try... Yeah! Ow. GG's.
GG's.
Oh, so thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. All right, and we'll open up another room. I'm assuming you want to do one more room, Aderon, and then you'll skedaddle skadoodle?
We can do one more, and that is perfectly good.
Okay.
We're all steady speaking.
Okay.
Would you like to continue afterward a little while longer, Vasco? Up to you.
I don't have anything going on in the morning, so I can keep going until you have to go to bed, Vic.
Hell yeah!
Let's go. More company, better times.
Yeah! I mean, like I said, I can't really record audio at night anyway, so I can't really content create unless I want to script write. But I'm not in a script writing
But you don't want
mode
to script
right now. Nope. I'm
No script
feeling
writing.
like the script writing is gonna be a tomorrow thing.
Vic is the math major,
Yeah.
not the English major wanting to write at 10 p.m.
I gotta get the way that I write is I take advantage of oh my god, what's it called? I always know this word. It's a phrase. It's a type of writing that relies only on what your brain is thinking of at that exact moment and just writing.
Train of thought.
Yeah, it's train of thought writing. So I just write everything that's on my mind on a topic, and then I kind of try to turn that into the script that I'm looking for over time. Because I can kind of put all the pieces together and create a content.
Fit it all in the right spaces. And you can always extrapolate and like do more details after that if you wish, but you've got all the main stuff down. Right on.
Like that's how I made like the apartment video. I was like, these are the things that I want based on my thoughts that I'm having right now. Yeah. And then I kind of like mishmashed them all together and made a video that people liked. And I was like, oh god, a few too many people like this video. I gotta do a part 2. And then I wrote half of that part 2 a week ago, and I haven't wrote any of it since. Oops.
Oh well. It'll come. There's plenty of time too.
Like another strat that you can do when you have downtime but you don't feel like making content is like making your thumbnails in advance. I never do that, and it's very bright to do that because I realize that sometimes I'll have like just enough time to finish a video in the morning before work, and then I'll be like, I don't have a thumbnail. So when I'm on my lunch break at work, I'll use my remote desktop app on my phone to access my PC to make a thumbnail.
And then you're like, oh wait, remote desktoping in?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wow, that's a lot of extra effort, Vic.
I know, and
Good
it works. There are videos that literally would not come out till the next day if I didn't take advantage of remote desktop.
The power of the internet.
Bless you, internet.
Bless.
All right, I'll share the passcode with you guys. You see, I feel like the reason I share these stories also is that so people, when I had like a couple people reply to one of my schedule posts for my stream saying like, wow, Vic, you're so cool and organized. And I was like, organized?
Oh, you knew. If only you knew the truth.
I have my fun anyway, though.
I think also normalizing the fact that, wait a minute, did I just, oh no.
Did you hop in the wrong place?
I just created my own. I created my own private lobby with the same password.
Oh, rip.
I was like, how am I the first one in the lobby? Wait a minute. I was like, oh, there's a password. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Okay, hang on.
No password now.
For now. No, I was going to say the fact that we also normalize the idea of that, like, not everybody has it together. And not everybody is like mega organized, you know. A lot of people get down on themselves because they're like, "Oh no, like I feel like I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm not ready." Like blah blah blah.
Password.
Guys, this. Oh yeah, password. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I got it. I know I did it. I was just mentioning it so people knew in the chat. I got you. I'm Speed.
Speed. Fingers. I'll be honest with you, like honesty hours, full disclosure. Mm-hmm. I did not accumulate the facts for this stream until like today.
I also did not accumulate the facts till today.
High five, Vicvillon, wherever you are. Yep. So, guys, like, I know we all operate on a last-minute basis. We might seem very like, oh wow emoji, everything is great, but we are just like you, and it is okay to feel a little bit out of control sometimes, but know that it will be okay. It'll be all right.
Here, I'll mix it up. I'll play tower control.
Sure. Power, let's go.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. I don't think you spectated. If I'm wrong, Dozy, and you spectated already, tell me in the chat, and I'll spectate the second game.
Procrastination is a thing. Okay, tower control,
You know what? If everything works out in the end, then that usually is a W. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
I have returned. Had to go grab another water bottle.
Hydration good.
Hydration important, yes.
Luckily for me, I didn't have to add as many people this stream because I think I had a lot of my regulars like still added from Sunday Funday. Because I just didn't really remember to delete everybody before the stream because I was a little too busy eating dinner. So.
I was eating dinner with family.
Hey.
Thing.
I like my one day off a week is when I like shove all my responsibilities. Like tomorrow is like I will write scripts and do things when I get home. So I'm ready for the rest of the week while I stream.
Just random. Oh, go ahead, Artemis. I mean, Aron.
Artemis isn't even here anymore, and you're still mixing him up with them.
No.
It's Artemis _gaming.
You guys have the same energy. That's why I confused.
It's true. They do both have fantastic energy.
You vibe. No, you go ahead, Pasco. What's up?
I was just gonna. No, mine is like an adult question.
Okay.
It's a boring adult question. I was just curious, like, what are you guys' work schedules like? Because I'm probably gonna be applying for a full-time job soon, so I'm just kind of curious, like, what is.
Is this also like Is this also a question that applies to work-life balance and how we do this stuff? So
very much so. It's something I'm concerned about moving forward, but I know I'm gonna have to go get a job. So I'm just trying to plan ahead.
So for me, I'm fortunate in that I work for a university and we do like vaccine research and stuff like that. But because of COVID, we had to do a lot of our work. Like we had to try and keep people socially distanced and out of the lab as much as possible. I mean, granted, you can't take an experiment home. Do not take science and do it in your kitchen. That doesn't work, right? So what we do then is we basically have like a schedule and we plan out who can be in and when. So I have the blessing of being able to work from home a lot. So I do my best to keep my streaming days, and I'm usually able to keep like Monday through Thursday pretty consistent for streaming. And any content creation I do outside of that is fun bonus, but it's not something that I put pressure on myself to do. So it's a lot of sometimes it's a matter of talking with like my supervisor and saying like, hey, do we need extra hands on this week? And the fact that my supervisor is very flexible is nice. Not everybody has that luxury. I understand that. But I would say that overall, like, it's a pretty 9 to 5 thing for me. And as long as you're able to like keep communication open with your superiors and higher ups, if that's the thing that you want to do. Some people, again, this kind of goes back to the privacy thing. Some people don't want to mention to their job that they have a YouTube channel, you know, because then their coworkers will be there and blah blah blah. So that's another part of it.
I tell mine that I have a YouTube, but I won't share what it is. So unless they can find me, they will not get access to the content. One of my coworkers really wants to find me, and she also like runs marketing, so I have a feeling she'll find it eventually. But I don't think it's happened yet. I could be wrong. She could like walk over to our side of the office tomorrow and be like, "Hey, Victoria, I found your stream," and I'll be like, "Just kidding. She's cool
Victoria,
though."
Vicvillon. Hello,
No. My manager at my old job found it without me telling her. I think she just probably searched like Victoria Splatoon and probably found it. Because that works, by the way. If you type Victoria Splatoon, I am the first thing that comes up, even on Google. So.
Oh. You're like, uh-oh. Need to know the game, man. That's it. Well.
It's true. Other game might work a little bit better. I mean, it's just my description is like, oh wow, I'm Victoria. I play Splatoon and Nintendo games.
Google says, hello, search term, Victoria Splatoon.
Me.
Yeah. This is true. Well, I think overall, Vasco, like if you end up moving into that position, I think things should be a-okay, as long as and you can also tell people ahead of time. You can be like, hello, community at large. I am planning on making a change in my life that includes possibly doing more like full-time work, so uploads and streams may not be as often. And I have had to overcome the slightly irrational fear of, oh no, everybody's going to leave if I like change something in my routine or my schedule. You know? I'm sure there's people who want consistency, but at the same time, like it doesn't mean that the entire existence is just going to disappear. So
that's true.
If you tell people ahead of time and you're like, hello chat, or like hello community friends, like this is what's going on. I think things will turn out a-okay.
Yeah, I mean, I already post like once a month anyway, so.
Well, you just tell them. You say uploads might be slower, but that's because I've got stuff going on. But
yeah,
I have never uploaded less than I have in this month.
I don't know how you do it, Vic. I don't know how you have like 5 gajillion uploads a month.
What? I upload like once or twice a week. I'd like to get back to like 2 or 3 consistently, which means that I have to actually use Swaggies, because Swaggies edited a couple of my videos and they came out fantastically. And then I was like, oh, yes, I'll be back. That's so you can edit more of my videos, and then I will give you money, and I will also have videos for people. And then I ran out of ideas that I wanted to run through with Swaggies, because I was making a lot of my ideas like on the spot and kind of like doing them on my own editing wise. And I was like, this isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to give my work to Swaggies. I'm like, but like I have such a hard time like disconnecting from like my own content and like, you know, not making the content myself, because like, but like the way he puts together my videos is so good. I'm just so bad at making sure to organize my content enough that he can then take it and make a video out of it, because usually a lot of the way I make content is hilariously disorganized and changes constantly. Like, sometimes I'll get, like, the clips and then make the script. Sometimes I'll make the script and then find clips that work. Sometimes I'll do, like, you know, audio separately. They have to, like, cut into it.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, uh-oh. There's a lot of death going on here. Hi, Vasco.
Wester, and it's aimed at my position.
West. That's a lot right there.
GG's.
Good games.
Big game, guys.
Also, Smasher Jones, if you add me or Vasco's friend codes, you can join us here on the stream, Bo.
Bare Feet Vic, wait.
Shh, don't question it. It's for the stats. It's for the stats.
What do you have on friendship recently?
Oh, I'm gonna go find out right now. Also, welcome back, Clover.
Like swim speed or something like that? Swim speed and special charge?
Mayhaps? Let's go find out.
Probably.
Oh, no, I have QR. I have QR, a little bit of MPU, and some special charge.
Clambo.
Arowana, of all.
Oh, no.
What a shame.
Let's go with,
What a shame to play a large map with a large amount of paintable surfaces that doesn't have any shelter from missiles. What a sad fate.
Oh, unfortunate inkling. So sad. Such a shame.
Love it.
Hmm.
We appreciate you, Luna. Listen, not everybody has. I don't know why I said listen, but not everybody.
Listen.
Listen to me. Not everybody has to speak. Lurkers are very valid. We appreciate the
Yes.
lurkers. Believe me, if
Absolutely.
all like 100 people were all talking at once, I would need so much slow mode. Hello?
And it would be so difficult to get to everybody. Lurkers are very much appreciated. I think it comes from being a person who also is a viewer and also like absorbs live stream content and who also lurks a lot. I can say that we appreciate you guys very much because you're basically here telling us, hi, I don't have to speak, but I still feel included. I'm very much a part of your community and I love hanging with you and being around your presence, but I feel just as included even if I'm just chilling here doing my homework or doing my work or just listening. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
Lurking is good, including Artemis myths. Hey, Artemis.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. I like that.
And I know a lot of people lurk work as well.
Hmm.
Good. Hope work is going well, guys.
Yeah, back in my days of actually being in grad school, what I would do is after Sunday Fun Day was over, I'd have to actually like do my grad work, So I'd like start looking into it while also usually like listening to Jay's streams because Jay used to stream a lot like on like Sunday afternoons. So I would finish Sunday Fun Day and then I would listen to Jay play Splatoon instead. Yeah. And it works. It's a good way to like decompress.
Yeah. I'm very much guilty of lurking on both of your streams many a times.
Good. We're happy to have you being there, Vasco. We love you.
And sometimes when I do feel like chatting, I will actually say hi, but a lot of times I'll just, lurk.
Vasco, look behind you.
Hi, Vic. You should have said hi earlier, so I would have had time to like 180.
No, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Uh-oh. Come on, come this way. Hiya! Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody just I heard hiya, and then I saw a green inkling like spring out from the wall. I was
And
like,
then I
wait a
missed.
minute. Are these events lining up with each other?
Yes, they
Wait a
were.
minute.
We did really good there. I'm glad that was on. I'm glad that was on camera for all to see.
No, Vic.
You're just giving us.
How many beacons do you guys need? What?
Not enough yet. We gotta get more of them. Hey, I can reach you. Oh no, I can't. Don't hit me. You don't want to. You don't want to. I'm gonna leave. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna be friends. We don't have to be friends, but I'm gonna leave. I don't care about ink armor. I can rip through you anyway. Maybe if I can catch up to you, because I have to like get to your toes to hit you with a sploosh. Oh, yep. Oh.
Where you going, Vic?
Oh, I'm just leaving.
Where you
I'm
going,
leaving.
Vic?
I'm leaving. That was my funny little shield. Did you like my funny little shield?
No.
I know, it absorbed the Clash Blaster shots, so I didn't die.
Yeah. Where could you go? Oh, who's up here?
Nobody.
Nobody? Who is that?
Yeah, no, nobody from the stream. Our friend Nobody. They're here now.
Oh, we do have a lot of... You guys have a lot of... Oh my.
I think people like when I panic sometimes because like the Long Island like jumps out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nobody says, "Whoa, I somehow got into this game." Heck yeah, you did. Welcome, Nobody.
Hello. I think it's also fun just watch people who play Splatoon, and even if like it's like freak out hours, it's still entertaining and it's still fun like to be together and do that.
Hey.
As someone who is very like serious gamer, I also appreciate like having people on call who I can talk to, because then let's be honest, if it was just me, it would be like, I am in serious mode.
Radio silence.
Batman played Splatoon. This is what he would look like.
Ironically, I think when we were talking about the science while I was playing like 52, I was like popping off, and like I feel like I'm talking about the same amount now as I was then, but like then I was listening too, and I still feel like I was playing better then when I was not paying attention as much to the game. That don't make sense. It really makes me want to play more 52. Yeah, that was not a friend. I didn't really appreciate that one very much, Mr. Adaran Gaming.
Ma'am.
Oh, so good night, Ethan. And now,
Good night,
Kev,
Ethan.
me and Vasco will do another lobby or two after this.
Oh, no.
Before we cease. Oh!
Clash
Ooh,
Blaster.
GG's.
Wait, Pascal, what was when Artemis asked for a tagline at the very beginning? Did you say Car Quest?
No, I said Clash Blaster, but then I said Happy Questing.
I was gonna. Oh, Happy Questing. I like that. Okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, I've been using that to end off my videos now.
Ah.
Happy Questing. Cool.
Yeah, Happy Quest.
Questing.
Nobody watches it till the end anyway, so like only like 2 people know about it, but they're cool.
They're like, wait, what quest? Quest hoops? What? No, but we know the significance. Oh yeah.
Timberflame says 52 gal propaganda? Fun fact. My first propaganda video that wasn't an ad was actually a video about, I believe, the 52 gal deco. I made other propagandas too, but the 52 gal deco video was, I think, the first one where I like actually had like a planned out little ramble, or it could have been like a dually squelcher video, one of those two. But like I was like, here's the weapon that you want to play so you can win ranked, and then they nerfed it like a week later.
And we're like, yes, please, Stingray and Curling Bomb are great.
Oh my god, it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. And then they were like, hey, but what if we make curling bombs quick now? And on top of that, we make the Stingray, like, you know, not as good. And I was like, oh.
I'm like, oh, well, there goes my video.
But the video was already out.
I was like, I can't go back and change this.
Oh, Artemis. Artemis's meme in the group chat.
Aw.
When your friends are playing, but you have to go to work.
Oh no. Artemis, can I show this for friendos? My friend's playing Splatoon. Woo! Me having to work. That's okay. Artemis in like T-minus 12 hours will be in the same boat as you, so no worries. But also to also all my friends, Artemis, Vic, Vasco, Ava, A, however you want to say it. Thank you guys. This was fun.
Yeah, we had fun hanging out with you, Adaran.
Yeah, always a pleasure.
If Artemis wants to do this again, I'll be down for a science thing. Or if you guys just want to play Splatoon, we'll do the thing. Because this game is better with more people, so. Yeah! As a Squidman likes to say. Last words. Thank you guys for your time. Not only Vasco and Vic, then also you friendos who are here with us too. Are you guys going to continue and do more stuff on your side?
We'll do 1 or 2 more lobbies.
Okay. And I'm going to talk with my chat and we'll debrief and we'll chill too. So
All
we're
right.
going to split ways for now. Thank you guys from both my side and you guys' sides.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your week, wherever you are. Whether you are physically in this world and wherever you are physically, emotionally, we got you. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Thank you for
friends.
chilling
Peace
out
for
with us.
now.
Enjoy your decompress.
Yeah. Good night, Adaran.
See you guys.
All right, I'll
Are you
share the
ready for a
code.
pass?
Yeah, I got you.
3, 2, 1, bloop.
Oh, you had both. Oh,
No, Vic.
powerful.
Wait, did you share with your chat?
Yes, I did. I got
Okay.
both. Wordle.
Thank you, Wordle. Wordle's got her back.
The name is pretty close to Turtle, so I mean they probably have a pretty strong back as well.
War Turtle.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we're gonna. How much we're gonna do? Like 2 more lobbies?
Yeah, I'll say 2 more.
Cause midnight approaches.
Yeah, my dad might go to bed soon anyway. I definitely want to cease before he does that. Maybe we'll do this lobby as a serious lobby and then just do a party in another lobby?
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Let me just go ahead and check out things here. I know that Dozy already sat out. I'm gonna make sure we don't make Dozy sat out again. I think Zuko sat out last time they got in too, correct? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, they did.
think Zone said they either didn't make it or got spectated, so let them play.
I think 1 and 2 should be good. If
Happy Wordle
anybody,
noises.
yeah, if anybody got spectated twice, and I'm wrong about that, by the way, let me know, and I can spectate myself on the second go.
Oh, Zone just got in. Okay, Zone.
There are a heck of a lot of people here, though. If you want to catch more shenanigans, Squidman will be streaming tomorrow on Wednesday night. He'll be doing PBs with viewers. I'll be with Squidman, Astro, and our guest. I don't know who Astro's with. Are you Are you guess?
I think it was. I think Seth is involved at some point in the week, but it's not.
Eh.
It's not me this Thursday. No,
Okay.
not the.
And Saturday I'll be streaming Splatoon 1, and Sunday I'll be streaming Splatoon 2. Yeah, lots of opportunities. Oh, did my controller stop? Can my D-pad please let me go down? Oh, is it being rude?
Uh-oh.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm keeping this outfit because I can't go down to change anything else.
Welp. Hope it's a good outfit. Or if you have some saved on your amiibos.
Oop. Come on.
I know Seth does that. Like she has a bunch of different outfits saved to different amiibos and just taps it in.
No.
It's like instant change, like organization 100.
Aha! You know what? We'll take that. I was like fighting the controller. Also, welcome, Aiden. If you want to join us, figure out either me or Vasco's friend codes, and then you can hang out.
Yeah.
Are you planning any other midweek Sploon shenanigans, Vasco?
I think this is my last stream until Sunday because I've been going for basically a week.
Oh,
I've
yeah, no.
been
Take
streaming
a
every day
couple of days off.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
good.
know. I'm getting a new game tomorrow, so maybe I'll
Ooh.
stream that.
Ooh, what game? Or do you not want to disclose?
It's called Atelier Ryza. It's a anime alchemist game, and it's a RPG.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm not very well versed in a lot of RPG games, but I think the thing about RPGs is there's an unlimited number of character designs that can just exist, you know? And
Yeah.
it seems like creators never run out of new ideas.
Nope, and in fact, they just kept getting better and better ideas.
I know. It's I feel like creators are
It's
oh,
amazing.
this is already taken. Fine, I'll have to use idea number 37.
Anime design number 99.
Yeah, you don't want to get to number 100. That's when things get a little crazy.
We're gonna give this one blue hair.
Yeah, Ganyu moment. I know you don't play Genshin, but the new banner character is a blue-haired archer with little
I will
goat
whenever
horns.
they port it to the Switch.
I feel like there's gonna be a difficulty with having cross-play with the Switch. I feel like if you want to play on the Switch, you might have to wait. Not just because it comes out, but I don't know if your save would be able to
Wait.
go across. I know there's no crossplay
Oh.
on the PS on the PlayStation, but there's crossplay between for the saves. I mean, you can play with your friends.
I'm fine with that. I don't care about crossplay.
Yeah, I can play on my phone and play with people on the computer or PS4, but it's that you can't bring your save file over from the PS4. I think people can quote me on that if
see.
I'm wrong. By the way. Also, have a good night, Timberflame.
It's not like Fortnite where you can just play it on any console with your account. And
I think it's because the PS4 has a separate system, so I feel like the Switch might have that same problem.
that's fair. I
Character
just don't want to
design
get it on
is-
computer
It also
because then
just
I'm not gonna ever work.
burns your poor. Oh yeah, that's true. You know what? Honestly, sometimes I will sit at my work PC on my phone playing Genshin, even though I have it on my computer. Ah! It's dangerous. It's very fun though. I have so many Primo gems hoarded up because I'm trying to save them for better characters that aren't out yet. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna just do a couple of polls for fun. And I got another Diana, which is that cute cat girl archer that I like. And I was like, well, you know what? This was worth it. Oh, give me the zone. Yes. Yes, yes. Ha! I can die in peace now. Oh, I didn't die. Also, Ink Pen. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling too well, but I'm glad that our streams can help you feel a little bit better. I wish you the best.
Our streams make me feel better too.
Always happy to have you, Vasco. Oh!
Yeah.
Eepity.
I mean, I am playing a gacha game that's not
Very true.
Genshin,
What is
also
that?
known as Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I pulled half the rare blades yesterday on stream.
Oh? Is that streamer
Yeah.
luck?
I guess it was streamer luck. Yeah, I was like, okay, let's just do one more, just one more. And we kept getting good ones. So you can't stop when you get the good luck, you know?
You don't like pay money for that, right? Or
No,
it's like
no, no,
in-game
no.
currency.
No, it's in-game. It's like core crystals, and you get them from like defeating monsters.
Ah, okay. Who do
And we
we?
pulled a character that gives you more items when you defeat monsters. So this means more items to pull other
good.
characters from.
Oh, this is gonna end badly for me. I'm just walking up straight. Oh, okay. This, you know
Flash
what?
one.
That ended decently. I killed everybody else though.
Uh-oh.
You guys do still have zone though for now.
Bless
Okay,
you.
back to the video game. I swam it. I swam into
Bless
the wall. No, that was like half a cup.
Oh. It's like it sounds like a sneeze. but
Nah,
is it?
I think I threw my voice a little bit when I sneeze. It's all good. Thank you, nobody. Oh, so welcome back, Ethan. Back for a little late night hello. Oh, rip our friend. One of them had no ink, and I just saw them like slowly hop away.
That no ink struggle, I know it all too well. Oh no.
Oh,
Am I about to have to solo this?
I mean, can you do it with your Clash? Oh, I don't like that. You actually don't have to. You don't have to, Vasco. It's cool. It's fine.
I was
It's
so
cool.
close. I was so close to doing it.
GG's.
Good night, Wordle. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I did end up doing a little bit of both, Princess. It was a sneeze and then a cough afterward. Remember, we do 2 games in each lobby, and then we'll do 1 more lobby after this. We use the party to end things off. Before everybody
End
gets
of the
sleepy.
science.
It was fun to science. It was enjoyable. Oh, can I not get down there to hit ready because my controller is acting up?
Uh-oh. Are we permanently stuck?
Let's see. Oh, aha! Oh, never mind. Wait. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna have to time this perfectly. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hup, up, hup.
You can do it.
Yeah! It only took 4 tries. Let's go. Nice. I'll make sure to add Isaiah and Squishy to the list of people who are spectating. So if you guys get in for the party, we'll make sure you hang out at the party. Well, I can only pick a weapon from near the top of my list, so.
You can use the Z and L button to like toggle between the page at least.
Oh no, my left and right is working, but it's the bottom part of my D-pad that seems to be non-functional right now. Oh wait, it fixed itself. Yay!
Hey.
Yay! Let's be funny. I want to play a funny weapon.
Ooh. Interesting choice. Alright, yeah, I'll add this person and then no more friend requests for me for tonight because it's gonna be too late to join afterwards.
That's fair. I'll add a couple more while the timer ticks down.
So how you been, Vic?
I've been good. I would like to finish my videos. That is my only life complaint. I'm taking tomorrow off because I have a braces appointment. That's mostly why tomorrow is not a day of streaming. Because I have to like throw myself out the door of my job and like drive like 20 minutes to make my appointment, which I will probably be slightly late for, but hopefully they'll be understanding about that.
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm having to go to the dentist soon as well because I have a temporary crown because my tooth broke. And I'm gonna be getting a permanent crown soon. Dentist quest.
Yay! And then hopefully you'll be able to chomp on foods again with no problem.
Yeah, I've lost like a lot of pounds in the past 3 weeks.
No! Because you can't like eat because it's uncomfortable?
Are you not playing the game, Vic?
Oh, is the game started?
Yes.
Oh, oops. Oops.
You're about to disconnect.
Oh, no. How far is the timer right now?
the 427.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait, let's... Okay, we're back in the video game.
I was like, why is she not moving?
No, I was adding a couple extra people after you said, oh yeah, I should add people.
A couple implies a few, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I only got to like 2 because I had to do a couple deletes because I ran out of space. It's okay, we can take this back. We're just, gotta make the run back, you know? Whew. Not as successful.
Yeah, time for comeback. Top 10.
Also, no, Clover, not everyone actually gets braces. It depends on if you need them or not. If your
Yeah,
teeth are good
I've-
to you, then you don't need them.
No braces for me, just a lot of cavities.
Yahoo! Some people just are like genetically predisposed to them. I
Yup.
totally believe that.
For
Exactly.
me, it's big time. Brush your teeth, guys.
Yeah,
brush them a
brushing teeth
lot.
good. Get one of those fancy like water picks that does all the flossing for you without you having to physically use floss. It's so great. I only learned about it because I got braces and I was like, wow, this is like amazing technology. Oh, there's no jump here. I went this way for no reason. Alright. Hey, yeah?
Well, that was a solid push.
No, wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'd get back on and finish it up.
Moose. It's okay, we just gotta protect the lead.
For another
Got
2 minutes and 52 seconds.
It's a lot of time to doof it up.
Also, I apologize, Aiden, that you weren't able to get in. We'll still be doing a party afterwards if you want to stick around for that. I try to make sure that we keep the same 2 people spectated each time. That's so everybody who gets in gets their 2 games. It's nothing against you. And if you can't get in tonight, you can always
Yeah.
get in on another night.
Nothing personal, Squid.
Also, Clover, I think you might have the wrong game. They said I added you and I saw you had 316 hours. Do you mean probably more like 3,000 hours?
Are you at 3,000 hours on this
Yeah,
game?
I'm at 3160, I believe.
That's a lot of hours, Vic.
Oh no, we lost one of our friends. And yes, I know.
No.
It's from all the streaming shenanigans. I'm earning more hours right now.
Hehehe. I'm close to breaking the 2K point. But
Ooh. Yeah. Think of all like the grad school studying I could have done with some of that time. I say like I didn't study a ton anyway. Sometimes I feel like though I'd also like leave my Switch on while doing things, which also didn't help. But like a lot of this time is straight up stream time. Because my schedule used to just be, as I mentioned before on stream, it would literally just be stream, play competitive Splatoon, work, schoolwork, repeat.
so a very packed schedule for you.
And a lot of Splatoon. Tee-hee.
Yeah, for me, a lot of my time goes to taking care of family stuff. 'Cause, I don't
That's
know. For me,
important.
fam's a big part of life.
Damn important, I agree.
So it's like, go get lunch for brother, because he has school from home, and picky eater.
Izzy is a picky eater, but she's gotten actually a lot less picky over the years, and she's also better at cooking than I am, so that's not an issue that I face.
Yeah, for me, it's like figure out lunch, and then figure out dinner, and then find time for walking and exercise. Because for
Walking
some
and exercise,
reason,
good.
I don't know if this happens to you, but for me, if I don't go on like a walk, like if I just stay at home, I get bad headaches if I do that. Like I
guess-
need to go on a walk.
I mean, I walk around a little bit at my office that I work at because our we're like spaced like 6 feet apart and all that jazz. But also, I don't think I suffer from that issue because I don't go on walks. Haha. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
you
able
would know.
to
You
experiment.
know
I
if
feel
you
like I
had
would
that
know.
issue.
Yeah. I would like to go on walks eventually. That's like a thing I want to like add to my schedule, maybe in like the summer or something, to like actually go on walks. Cause like my neighborhood is like peaceful and good. I could go on a walk. Maybe someday, Lapson. I would love to make ads on those apps. Have I really never made any ads on any zaps? That's ridiculous. Maybe it's because I just always strongly stated no. I would never get
The
into
Zap
playing in
ads.
Zap. And then I did.
And then it's the meta.
Prince says making good meals can be satisfying in its own right, but I suppose time is a factor. They recommend
Yes.
hiking if you would like something new to try.
Oh yeah, no, there's a mountain nearby that I go to, but when the weather's cold, you don't want to go up a mountain that's cold and windy.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. All right, guys, we're gonna do one party to wrap things up, and then we're gonna skedaddle the hecky out of here.
Yeah, it's getting almost to tomorrow.
And we wanna
And
stop
sleep important.
before tomorrow arrives. I'm just gonna delete one more friend. Make space for Smasher J, and then I'll make that room for you.
Artie, you could always sleepwalk. Boom.
That's how I'll make my way all the way to work. I'll just wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm here. I'm ready to do spreadsheets.
When you drive, do you ever go in like automatic mode and you get where you were driving and just be like,
No.
wait, I don't remember how I got here?
No, I'm
mean-
usually you can't really zone out driving around on Long Island because a lot of people drive really bad. So
I
like,
wouldn't say zoning out, but more like just not remembering the experience of having driven.
true. Also, Lapson, I have nothing against the NZAP. Like I have almost 3 million points on it. It's just like I just like found other weapons more fun to make ads for, even though I was like racking up all these points, and it was literally the main weapon that I play. And like on a lot of streams, you'll see that when I actually play serious, I'll like swap to Zap or like Junior, but like Zap gets the kills.
Whoa.
Sometimes Zap is fun.
That's a weird notification sound that I did. Oh, it's Seth. Seth is raiding. Hi, Seth.
Friendship.
Seffi, hello. Welcome, Cephalopod and friends. And I got a host. Thank you. Put them up. Well, what are we putting up, Seth? My hands? Okay.
Fisticuffs, Vasco, right now.
Face the cup?
Oh no, fisticuffs. That's like another term for like getting into a fight with your fists.
Yes, yes.
All right, this is gonna be the last room though, guys. We'll do a funny
I
little
think
party.
I need the password.
Oh yeah, that helps too. It should be this. Double check.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know if I can outspeed the internet.
I'm asking you to double check because I don't remember if I put this as the password.
Yes, that was the correct password.
Yay!
We are just about to wrap up, but we did a lot of science effects stuff. And that was just me and Vic left. The other two went to work and stream.
Adderon's still going. I see his chat still moving along. Also, Clover, it's near midnight for both Vasco and I, as we are both on the East Coast.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, we're sleeping soon. All right,
We both sound like we need sleep up, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I had to be quiet because my dad went to bed. But here, let me throw the passcode in both rooms. If you have played tonight, please don't rejoin. But if you were spectated or if you have not played, you are allowed to come back for this party.
All right. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was
said
gonna
it
say
too.
last night I was up at 3 a.m. because the
What?
sirens went off because
Oh.
tornado warning.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, it's 60. It was 65 degrees today. I went for a walk in shorts. But we got hit by like a weird cloud storm. So they were like, you know what? There might be tornadoes. Be up right now.
A weird cloud storm.
A weird clouds. Oh, so Isaiah got in, so let them play.
Oh, heck yeah. You know what I'll do is, you know what? Let's...
I can spec as well if
Yeah,
you were
let's...
gonna.
I was gonna say, let's let them party. They can party
Yeah.
up, and we can watch them have fun. And then we can talk when we find people to raid. And then everyone gets to play the video game. Yay! Enjoy your party, because I know a lot of people don't get to play these colors. And now everybody here gets the pretty colors that will go into the plaza. When you're done with this room, you're gonna keep these
Yeah.
colors. If you make a plaza post after this, everyone's gonna be like, whoa, how'd you get the Chaos versus Order colors?
I just realized Seth does that every time she posts because she has the very specific color for her. Marion, I believe that's its name.
Yeah, for Marion.
That's cool. That's cool, Seth. You put in a lot of effort. You know, oh shoot. Hold on. I have a shout out function for Sephi.
Yes. All right, remember, friends, it is a party, so don't kill each other. Just enjoy some fun times. I see a
Yeah,
bunch of people
group
with
of-
brushes and also a charger. We love charger. Charger shenanigans always good for party. People draw hearts and
Charge your
stuff with those.
arts. Heck yeah, charge your hearts. Oh, so nice, Richard. Nim's a fun blade to use.
Oh, I'm already
Do you have
seeing.
any ways
No, don't kill. It's a party. Don't kill each other. It's a party. No, don't
Alright,
kill each
Vic.
other. It's a party. Ah, no, don't kill each other. It's a party. If I say it enough times, maybe they'll listen. Don't kill each other. It's a party.
Don't be a crow. Crows murder. This is a party. Be a party squid.
Okay,
Flop,
they learned.
flop.
Okay, yay, they learned.
Alright,
Yay,
Vic.
good-
Question
No.
from no, they did not learn. Isaiah, no. Question from someone in my chat. They would like to know: is there a way to get better at this game? Because so far I tried and failed. What would you suggest, Vic?
Well, I think it really depends on like what they believe their issue to be, but like the easiest, like one of the best ways to get better at the game, even if you're not sure what your exact problem is to move in with your teammates. Like your teammates might not always be doing like the smartest thing, and that's okay because you can work alongside your teammates to make that idea work. Whether it's a good idea or not, it's better than like the two of you going separate ways and dying separately to like a group of people that are all like waiting for you guys to come in one by one.
Yeah, but 2v4 is easier to win than a 1v4.
Will it work all the time? Absolutely not. Especially if your friend is going on some funny flank and now you're following them halfway across like Walleye Warehouse around the back. But you know what? Maybe you'll get away with like a double set of trades. And then
Yep.
you'll make a 2v2 that like your teammates can deal with. Who knows? But working alongside your teammates is better than complaining about what they're doing the whole time and like, you know, having nothing get done, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Although
The other thing I would suggest. Oh, go ahead, finish.
I was
You
gonna
can
say
finish up.
sometimes your teammates just aren't doing the right thing, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can trust them once at least and see if you can make something work.
I was gonna say the other thing to do is try out different weapons because sometimes a weapon style just doesn't work for you because different weapons have different play styles that work well. It's like for me, I enjoy the Clash Blaster because I can just ZR and forward and it works. Some people enjoy tap-tappy weapons like the brush or the bamboozler. Or what's the nozzle noses? They're like really powerful weapons, but you have to tap a lot. So if you don't mind the tap, maybe nozzle nose is a good weapon for you. Just try different things. What do you mean SMH stuff?
Steph's like, I only play Dapple Duel. You can't make me play other weapon.
Yeah, like we all have different play styles that work well for us, and different weapons accommodate those. So you can try out something different, and something's bound to work.
Our friend also never learned to stop killing people. It's not what you do at
Yeah.
a party, my friend, and next time I will make sure not to let you play in the party, because we've learned from this. If I remember. I may not remember, but... I'm glad that your night was a little bit better after all this, Dozy. Or morning. Oh yeah, because you're... Oh yeah, you're Australians. This is your morning for ya.
Good morning, Australian folks.
Good morning, pal. The 15.
It's more like afternoon at this point.
Oh yeah, right? I mean, it depends on where they are. It might be like... I don't know if it's actually an Australian time zone. That's 12 hours after. Also, Ripaki. Good try on your glitch. Alright, we'll close this room so everybody gets to keep the fun, good colors. And we'll hippity hop out of here. You got any last words, Vasco Games?
Brush your teeth.
You know what? That's good. That's good. Oh, I got the color too? I wasn't even playing the video game. Did you get the color?
Oh yeah, I did. I got the silver.
I did too. I'm not gonna question it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like
Me
having
too.
the silver.
Any last words from you, Vic?
If I keep up with plans, I should upload a bunch the next few days because I haven't uploaded enough this month, and I want to fix that. But if not, I'll be streaming and having fun. I'll take a peep at the schedule. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, but I'll be doing stuff the next few days. Yahoo! Make sure to drink your
Yahoo!
water, and thank you for supporting me and my friends tonight. Splatatat, you should sleep. We love and appreciate you. For all y'all on the East Coast, I hope you go to bed soon. Good luck with homework.
Yeah.
Good luck with exams. January is almost over. You're doing great.
Thank you for the bed, Seth. It scared me.
The 5.
I don't know if you
Nice.
could hear it, but it scared me.
Oh, what's your
Thank
sound
you
like?
guys for hanging out. Oh, it's from Xenoblade. It's like someone dropping a coin pouch and then saying "there" for 5 bits because it's the killing Squidman bits. And I want my bits, so they say "there."
Nice. All
But
right.
yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you around.
Yeah. I'm gonna raid. I know you're raiding Barry on your end, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yep.
raid zombies on mine because zombies actually is playing Splatoon.
Yes.
So guys,
Zombies is
go over
amazing.
to Zombie stream. Type in his chat. Ding dong. Give him ding dongs. You're ringing his doorbell. We're gonna go tell him we want to hang out. Ding dong, ding dong. He's gonna let you inside with our raid. Ding dong. Hashtag Vic raid. Ding dong.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, I'm ending my stream. Yeah.
And my stream has ended it as well.
Yay.